Hello, and welcome everybody. Hey, Silvar. Hey, everybody else watching. Welcome to a stream format that has become a staple for me, a little something I call Shuffle Saturday. If you haven't witnessed this before, I have my game collection loaded into a website called the Baccalaugery, which is behind Elmo here. Let's take him down, doing a wonderful job as always. That includes this neat little feature where it'll randomly suggest a game out of my collection for me to play. Using that feature, I will play random game from most of the games I have and have the technical setups to stream, currently around 1600. I'll then play that game unless I decide to veto it or chat types !veto, in which case we'll throw that game out, pull a different one, I'll play it for the next half hour instead. As you can see, I only have 2 vetoes for the entire night, whereas you all have twice as many. That being said, I will have to automatically throw out any game I can't stream, either due to technical issues specific to the game. Older PC games in particular just do not get along with OBS, or it would take too long to figure out how to capture them. And I just kind of make an executive call, or because it would get me banned. An example if the game rolled is Honey Pop or something, because those are lurking around my Steam library. You can also use the veto command mid-game to stop it immediately, or use !encore towards the end of the 30 minutes to say, you know what, let's see another 15 minutes of the game. There are also channel point rewards you can spend to affect things as well, including the ability to outright choose the next game. I also have to give a continuing shout out to my buddy Rapukin. Thanks to his generosity and the magic of Steam Share, I've added around 200 additional games to the shuffler, most of which I've never played, I've never heard of, so it just adds to the chaos. And there are a couple minutes left to get your bets in, as both bettors so far have put their chips on the SNES. So, opportunities to win big by betting against the SNES believers. Funny how that works. I'm feeling a little low energy this afternoon. Past week was a little rough, so I don't know for sure how long I'll be going. But, I feel well enough, and I've got some caffeine here next to me, some perfectly mediocre tea. It's not peace tea, so who knows? Maybe the caffeine will kick in and I'll be like, nah, we do Shuffle Saturday for 6 hours, fuck it. Uh, Probably not, because I'm gonna be finishing Legend of Legaia tomorrow, so I want to do that regardless of how long a stream it is, but I don't know. I'll play it by ear, see how I feel. The end point of these streams is always a moving target based on how much yapping I do, how much voice acting there is. Every visual novel just like slashes off so much time from a shuffle, usually. But I do love them when they come up. I do love just, reading a story to you all. It's been a weird day so far for me. I decided to take it easy because I know I'm streaming now, and like tomorrow, just outside of, I'm gonna stream, and then I have a bunch of stuff to do around the house, and then my sister-in-law randomly called me up and was like, hey, Vin, do you want to go grocery shopping? But not regular grocery shopping, at our house. See, she and my brother are moving, and so they're like, hey, we don't want to move all this food, just what of this do you want? So I just grabbed a bunch of like free like frozen stuff and condiments and like dry goods that they had. I'm like, okay, hell yeah, this works for me. Completely unexpected, but a welcome surprise to be sure. Oh yeah, I have so much food. Like I was gonna go grocery shopping tomorrow. I don't need to go grocery shopping anymore. I will be making some weird meals because I'll be working with what I have. But oh well. Feast for the King stream. I'm still doing leftovers into like the week, and then we have the problems with the Jorb and Anyway, I'm not so cruel as to run a prediction when the only 2 people who both bet on the same thing, so I'll just refund everyone their points. And up first for shuffles shall be... Hey, you guys would have won anyway. Prince of Persia. So I'll start to get that pulled up. If you'd rather we go for something else, let me know with an ! Veto. Otherwise, I will have that up in soon. Why are there 2 categories called Prince of Persia? That's annoying. This one looks older, so I'll guess it's this one. Okay, let's flip over to the screen, which of course I have not set up with standby because I am a well-organized and prepared person, and we will have that going in soon. I think I've played Prince of Persia a time or 2 before. Yeah, the original Prince of Persia, I think. I'm not sure. I'm not too up on my history of the series. Alright, and 30... God damn it, I knew I forgot to open the timer. Okay, there we go. Aha! Hell yeah, anti-hero. Hope it goes well. I wish you luck. Meanwhile, 30 minutes on the clock. Let's play some Prince of Persia. In the Sultan's absence, the Grand Vizier Jafar rules with an iron fist of tyranny. Only one obstacle remains between Jafar and the throne, the Sultan's beautiful young daughter. An adventurer from a foreign land has won the princess's heart. On Jafar's orders, he is arrested and thrown into the Sultan's dungeons. Free at the library? Nice, can't beat that. I'm blue for some reason, and evil. We must defeat the Blueberry Sultan, or Blueberry Vizier. He's got a powerful strut, though. I gotta give him that. Be with my blueberryness. You have an hour to decide. Little sudden, yeah. Jafar gives her a choice and 2 hours to decide. Marry him or die. Locked in her room high in the palace tower, the princess rests all her hopes on the brave youth she loves. Little does she know that he is already a prisoner in Jafar's dungeons. But that won't stop us. Alright. Prince of Persia. Game start. Level 1, 120 minutes left. We gotta roll. Oh, that's right. This is one of those platformers that relies on, like, realistic momentum and all that. Is this death, or do I need to... Okay. It's not death, but it is damage. B is hump the wall. Got it. Or do I need to up and B? I need to up and B. Understandable. I need to oh! I see. Got it. Okay. Can I clamber down? Okay, that works. Gonna assume that works in a timer. Also, this dungeon is pretty crappy. No, that looks like spikes, so I'm not gonna go down there. Was this another switch? No? Okay, now we go. Oop! I like how there's like a pile of skeletons there just to be like, oh, you fucked up. Let's see, where was the... I have to go down first, yeah? Okay, do I always... I guess I always take a damage there, eh? Well, that's fine. I don't have a sword yet, so maybe avoid going that way. Unless, do I have, like, a punch? Y is check time. X is also check time. That's a choice. Oh, come on. Stupid momentum system. Oh well, at least, I don't know, I dig the music. Bit of a vibe. Also very bold for them to have, like, a real-world time limit involved. Still take damage even when I fall down with the boards. Unfortunate. I'm gonna assume there's a way to avoid that, but... maybe it's just meant to be, like, teach the player, hey, fall damage, it exists. This ain't your Mario. 'Cause, you know, Nintendo. Or just, like, in general. I feel like fall damage was not... I mean, there were some platformers that did use it, but I don't really associate it that with games that... Like, I feel like it's a later era than the SNES, when those really came into, like, vogue. Oh, shit. Thought I could clear it from there. Clearly not. Oh well, restarting is nice and quick. Nice and quick. I never really played any of these, like, I think, at least back in the day, they called these cinematic platformers, I think was the preferred jargon. But, I don't know. Never been a big, even, like, regular platformer guy, so... This always just seemed like platformers, but harder, because there was less video game nonsense to help you along the way. It's cool for presentational purposes, but... Oh, I don't even need to be when I hold up. I'm learning. Slowly. Infinitesimally slowly, but I am learning. Oh, dodged to the thing. Good. I feel like I need... Well, that's rude. Okay, so now I gotta... Oh boy. Okay, I can do a climb down. That's good. This is the SNES version. Which I'm gonna assume is some manner of... Fucking momentum. I don't know why they make it so difficult to... I mean, it's not difficult, it's just finicky to crawl down the, platforms. So I might have it set to the wrong Prince of Persia in the Twitch categories. I could not tell. Because it just says Prince of Persia, another one says Prince of Persia. So... Oops. Yeah, I think I had played... I don't know if it was maybe a sequel. I swear to God I pushed the B button. I might have played like a different, maybe a sequel or something of Prince of Persia at one point, because I know I played one of these games on Shuffle before, but it definitely wasn't this one. Looks fine? Okay. I'm just always like, I always feel a little bad whenever I set the game category wrong and somebody comes in expecting one version of the game only to see another. Like, the one time when I set Tomb Raider to be the PS1 version, and I was playing, like, the Game Boy Color version or whatever, and someone came in and was like, oh, this isn't what I was expecting, but okay. Oh, fuck. F the haters. Well, yeah, but also, I do want to be accurate, because, like, it lets you see what games I streamed. So if, like, someone's coming to my Twitch page to catch up on Shuffle Saturday, they can use it to be like, oh, if that's a game I hate. But then again, if it's a game you dislike, that's probably not going to change based on version. So, meh, whatever. I also spent a bit of today accepting the inevitable and resubscribing to Final Fantasy XIV, because I knew I was going to do it when the expansion came out anyway, so I'm like, alright, let's just get it over with. I'm gonna be super casual on that, though. Because, I don't have the big boy reflexes to play, like, super serious MMOs anymore. It was questionable if I had them to begin with, you know. RPG and visual novel gamer right here, but... Y'all know that song and dance I bust at every time I'm bad at it. God damn it! It's so easy to die. Yeah, that's the thing. I set it on retro when I do Shuffle Machine, because, I mean, it's just not possible to switch every time. With some of those games, by the time I updated the category manually, it would already be a different game. I'm sure there's some kind of clever scripting thing I could do to fix that, but I am not a clever enough man to know that. But yeah, I want it to be a little more specific than just retro. Because, you know, there's always the chance that someone will come in, be like, oh, hey, this game. And then I say, like, okay, it's been 30 minutes. We're going to switch to another game. And, you know, maybe they've liked my vibes enough to hang around. It could happen. But usually when randos come in, they're like, oh, you're done with that game. Okay, bye. Which is fine. I don't begrudge them that. If you're just trolling around trying to look for someone playing your... I need to remember. If you're just trolling for someone playing, like, a particular game, I get it. I get it. Particularly because I can switch, like, genres at the drop of a hat. We go from, like, visual novel to, like, Metal Gear Rising or something like that. I don't know why that's the biggest, contrast I can think of, but I don't know. The gameplay itself can just switch up a lot. The only constant is poor little old me. And if that's not enough for people, well, they're not gonna like it around here anyway, because I am nothing if not inconsistent. Speaking of inconsistency, sorry that I wasn't able to give you guys a bookshelf, yesterday. I did try, but, like, I had to do a lot of talking at work. And, just was not... I forgot it did that. Just wasn't ideal. I was also in a bit of a shitty mood, so I would have been a little touchy. At best. I wasn't doing it specifically for you, Silvar. More for me. Okay, so I just need to cross that gap before all the planks fall. Simple as that. Simple as that. Yeah, the free stuff I got from the quote-unquote grocery shopping is a lot of stuff I don't normally use, like a fair amount of Indian spices and, like, a lot of gluten-free stuff. I'm like, I have never had gluten-free pasta in my house in my life. And now I have, like, multiple boxes of it, so... I'm kind of interested to see how terrible they are. Because I just feel like gluten-free pasta can't possibly be any good. That's probably super unfair of me, but I can't help it. I love me my gluten. I love me my carbs. I could not live without. Oh, wait, no! Okay, I'm gonna have to... Okay, let me just get enough, as much as it... No. Sounds like a war crime. Little bit. Okay. It's fine. I can jump. Okay. There we go. Now I just need to be very careful. It's inching me forward when I hold down. To my death. Yeah, I know my little brother, it's my older brother who lives in town here. His kids love pasta, so I'm sure they just have it so that, you know, they don't have to fix a separate meal for themselves versus the kiddos. I was at 110 minutes left. I would think it would be resetting... Oh, it's cumulative over all your deaths. That's a choice. Okay. Huh. Man, I bet speedruns of this game are wild if they design it so that, you know, it's... A typical player can beat it in 2 hours. You know, not me, obviously. I'm saying a typical player, one that has a fucking modicum of platformer skill, which I clearly do not. I mean, spicy sausage, red sauce. That'll carry it. That'll carry it for sure. I actually have, I mean, it's not with chickpea pasta, obviously, but I've got a, it was actually a recipe that was posted by my buddy Brian, who also streams on here, the Brian J. Like, pasta, chorizo pasta with kind of like a tomato, god damn it, I guess you'd call it a vodka sauce. It's like tomato and dairy. I make it with tomato and coconut milk because I try to avoid dairy, and it's very good. Very good. I feel like I haven't had a chorizo I haven't liked. Personally, but I tend to make a lot of very, like, homogenous dishes, like, My sister always says, like, oh, Vimbert, you're all about those one-pot meals, and I really am. Like, I just like to make one big thing, and then just that's it. I have multiple meals ready to go, because I'm just cooking for myself. So for me, it just makes more sense. I imagine if I had a chorizo more, like, on its own, I might get a little more critical of its taste. But yeah, I love me some chorizo. Okay, not bad, just you're not crazy about it. That's fair, then. That's fair. No, fuck! Okay. I mean, a 7 of 10 ain't bad. Okay, climb down, okay. I am alive with 1 pip of health. Surely nothing will go... Why do I say words? Why do I say words? See, I kind of feel... It's interesting that you mentioned that, Silvar, because I feel like I'm like that with, like, Indian food. Like, my sister loves Indian food, and there's apparently a couple really good spots in Denver that I have been to with her, and she's, like, practically losing her mind, like, oh my god, this is so good, and I'm like, yeah, this is alright. It's like, again, it's like peaks at, like, 7 out of 10. Like, I have a few Indian dishes I really love. I love Indian-style curry. Tikka masala is really good, vindaloo. But, I don't know, I'm just never, like... I never think to myself, like, oh my god, I could really use some Indian food. I'll like, oh yeah, I'll eat it if it's there. Thai peanut curry? I mean, I'm sure that'd be good. Because I do love Thai food. Because, you know, they'll make it hot enough to burn your mouth like hellfire. And I love that in my food. I tend to, when it comes to Thai, though, I like, oh, I knew the proper name once upon a time, but, what's often called a drunken noodle. That's like how I test a Thai place I've not been to before. I order drunken noodle, and I tell them, hey, I know I'm white, make it as spicy as you can. Make me suffer. And my first clue that I'm in the right place is if they ask me, are you sure, sir? And, then the second is, like, if it's, like, making me sweat, then it's good. If I'm literally crying while eating it, peak. Hey, Dread. Make me cry. Yeah, that's how you know it's good. Like, I think that place is closed now. There was a place in South Denver that I really loved. Where, like, I ordered it, at their hottest, and it was, like, full-on sweat from scalp, like, tears, like, snot running out my nose, and, like, I had servers coming over like, are you okay? And I'm like, yes, it's so good. Please, leave me be. And everyone else in the restaurants is looking at me like I'm a lunatic. But I don't care, it was delicious. But I don't know, I'm weird. One thing I want to get into more, and it's the wrong season for this, but, 5 Thai, yep. Sending to my spirituality. Yeah, I get that. There's always the, you know, the how is it coming out sort of a calculus. That's always something to consider, for sure. Oh, yeah, I discovered there's a pretty good, hot pot place, like Chinese hot pot. I'd never had it before, and I had it for the first time, like, a few months ago, and I was like, I could see myself getting really into this. But, I hadn't had it since, college, because I had, I was taking a, like, intercultural communications class with some, foreign exchange students, and we had a God, why is... I feel like there needs to be, like... Maybe Eleanor, like, shift me just a tiny bit, because I took one step and it just sent me hurtling to my death. Now Eleanor just make me duck. Okay, damn it. But anyway, I remembered really liking hot pot, so I was like, okay, yeah, I'm in. I haven't had hot pot since I was in college. I'll see how it's like at a restaurant. You know, just be a white boy who can eat spice. Works every time. But no, I don't, I didn't find the Chinese foreign exchange students super attractive on the whole. The class. I mean, fair. I think that might have been in the back of my brain, but yeah. Yeah, so satisfying. And, like, we had enough people, so where, like, we each, like, ordered a meat and then some veggies, so we had a good range of stuff to try, and, like, they had a really amazing sauce bar and everything. It was just super satisfying. Yeah, I don't know. College was weird. I feel like it was one of my peak opportunities to be a man whore, and I didn't, like, fully capitalize on it. Their palpable disdain for the pores. I mean, I was one of the pores at that time, so... Okay, so I inch forward when I duck, so now I turn around. God damn it. Man-hooer? Man-hooer indeed. God damn it. But for a good bit of college, I was in a long-distance relationship with a guy out in the Bay Area. And that's exactly where I went after college. Everyone kind of like... Because I wasn't out to a lot of people back then. I was like, oh yeah, I want to be like a writer, so I'm going to go to the San Francisco Bay Area. I've got some friends there. I can see if I can make some contacts in the publishing world. And I feel like a couple of people being like, And then I got out there and I, like, called a number of people I trusted in my family. It was like, yeah, I'm with the guy out here. I like boys and girls. Fucking deal with it. Ooh. That's quite an achievement. 2 years. Wow. Yeah. I mean, certain types of friends. Yeah, that was good. It kind of gave me culture shock within my own country. Because I hadn't lived in, like, a proper city before. You know, the biggest place I'd lived in had a population of, like, 40,000 people. And then I moved to the San Francisco Bay Area. That was an adjustment. The traffic alone, I was like, holy shit, how do people live like this? Oh no, I was fully sipping on the lib juice before I went to the big city. I mean, you know, the other side didn't have much of a chance since they have this whole not wanting me to exist thing going on with a lot of them. So I'm like, I don't know about y'all. If only it was only the 4th time, Dread. Yeah, I don't... there must be something I'm, like, not grasping in the controls here. Because, let's see. Let me just try, like... X is nothing. Y is just time. B is jump, as before. Or maybe I can, like, inch forward after I duck? Oh, okay. That could be key. That little frog hop. I will give that a try. The momentum is so jank. It's so jank. Oh well, it could be worse. I could be playing a Metroidvania. Again, unfair. But I just feel like, in general, I would not have a good time with those. Well, except I did play, God, and I've talked about this before. The only Metroidvania I've beaten is, Dust and Elysian Tale, which was just extremely combat-focused. I know, you keep threatening this, Silvar. This is why I have to keep putting up, predictions, so that, you don't have enough points to, just outright force me to play Super Metroid. Speaking of which, I should really get that going for the next round. Put that for 5 minutes. Yeah, that one's not bad at all. There's not a whole lot in the way of, like, difficult traversal mechanics, and the areas are pretty straightforward. So, my crippling weakness of having no sense of direction whatsoever didn't hurt as bad. It didn't hurt as bad. Okay, so now I use the technique of the... Wait, this could work. Climb down, you slut. Do the hop. Do the... Oh, no, I just wanted to turn around. Do the hop. Barely tap it. There we go. There we go. Okay. I'm sure there's some way to do that far more easily than I had been doing it. Guacamelee. I have heard of that, but I thought it was a fighting game for some reason. It's a Metroidvania, eh? I suppose it was the name that threw me... Oh, fuck. I wasn't even thinking, just like, keep holding down and you'll be fine. Didn't even bother to look. They're like, we gotta make sure that they get this whole climbing down ledges mechanic. Or else we just kill them over and over. And so I get killed over and over. Though I might be mistaking Guacamelee for something else with a similar name. I feel like that one's kind of old, right? Like it's been around for a while. Not like old, but like 10 years-ish. Oh, god damn it. Okay, at least it's not just me who was expecting a fighting game. I feel a little better. Because, like, you have melee in the name. What am I supposed to think? Early days of indie stuff. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. I do also have, like, some of the Shantae games in my Steam library. Also, Bloodstained, which Bloodstained seems really cool. I'm just really bad at the mechanics. Well, not bad at the mechanics. Just, like, kind of bad at the combat. And it's very clearly designed for, like, fans of Castlevania. To the point where, like, a door looked different, and I was like, huh, okay, that's weird. And I went in, and it was like, oh, it's time for a boss fight, which you expected, right? And I'm like, how the fuck was I supposed to know that? And I even asked on, like, the Steam forums, like, hey, how was I supposed to know that there was a boss fight from back there? And they're like, oh yeah, every door like that works like that, don't you know? And I'm like, no, I've never played a Castlevania. And they're like, oh, how? The Vita gave away its age, yeah. Yeah, the good old Vita. I did have a PSP, but never a Vita. Though, my PSP, I think I literally only used for Valkyria Chronicles 2 and Persona 3 Portable. I don't think I ever played any other game on there. But I bought it, like, very used from a friend of mine. And I don't think at that time I was aware of how, like, easily you could hack it to be an emulation machine. Otherwise, I probably would have done that, because I was a broke college kid at that point. It's like that one comic, Silvar, like, what? No. Retro stuff is like the SNES. The PS2 and DS are still pretty new. Hell yeah. Yeah, that seems to be the move with it. Oh wait, I did play War of the Lions as well, because I'm a big Final Fantasy Tactics head. I forgot about that. Though I don't think I ever finished the War of the Lions version, because that spell slowdown just absolutely killed it for me. I imagine if you, like, emulated it now, you could, you know, have those animations run at higher than 7 frames per second. That's what I hear. It kind of seems like one of those systems that never really got its shot. Like, it could have been a contender, but it just wasn't able to. That and, like, Nintendo had such a stranglehold over the portable market. Like, no one had come close in a long time, so they were fighting against a lot of inertia. I'm sure that's one of the things that didn't help. 90s with the 70s... No, Silvar, you can't deal psychic damage to me like that. Come on, man. Do not. Oh my god. Ugh. Ugh. I mean, 90s nostalgia is coming around more and more, so I guess that fits. Okay, we inch forward with the froggy hop. We turn around and we fall into a hole and die. Perfect. All things according to plan. You know, the point of this game is to kill this hapless idiot as many times as you can, right? But this is Shuffle Saturday, where we play a different game every 30 minutes. That's a taste of Prince of Persia, but we'll move on to something else now. If you're just coming in, this is a little something I call Shuffle Saturday. We roll a completely random game and play that for the next half hour. I'm going to roll another one now, and we'll see what's up next for us. Have you considered actually making the jump? I mean, I could, but then that would, it would ruin just the mystery of what lies beyond for everyone. And just, I don't know if I can do that to people. I just don't know if I can do that to people. All right. Next up shall be, because I see we had no takers on predictions, so we'll just start one for next time. Next up shall be Bad End Theater on Steam. I did a playthrough of that ages ago, so I've 100%ed that, so I'm actually going to burn one of my vetoes. And instead, we shall play Matt Hoffman's Pro BMX, as I ponder whether I want to veto that or not. God damn it. I'm always burning my vetoes too early. Screw it. Yep. Nope. I can't. Not a sports game. Not this early in the night. I'm not mentally prepared. Not right after dying for 30 minutes straight in Prince of Persia. Instead, with no opportunities for me to influence the outcome besides executive level vetoes, we shall play Aerobiz for SNES. Whatever that is. Simulation and strategy, apparently. Okay, I can get the... Never mind. Silvar says no. He is praying for that Super Metroid. Instead, we shall be playing Towers, Lord Banif's Deceit for the Game Boy Color. Never heard of this one either. Towers Deck, Towers and Powers, Towers and Goblins, Towers of Alltrack, Towers Watch. Yeah, this one might not have a Twitch category, so I'll just toss up the retro for the next 30 minutes, I guess. Hey, Liz. Mid-looking dungeon crawler? Okay, I can work with that, Silvar. I can work with that. All right, let me start to get that fired up. If you'd rather we go for something else, let me know with a veto. Otherwise, I'll have this obviously sparkling gem out of the Game Boy Color's library good to go in soon. Your head isn't that big. X. Towers. Okay, this looks... It looks like a video game. So that's a good start. We will have sound in a moment. 30 minutes on the clock. Let's play some Towers. Oh man, look at these high-fidelity graphics. I just couldn't do a sports game. Not yet. Towers, Lord Banif's Deceit. I can be Gerund, Merton, Androth, or Tazler. I like Tazler because it sounds like Taser. Oh, stats. Okay. So he's kind of middle of the road boy. This is Magic Man. I should maybe be... Oh, this guy's kind of like the Rogue. He's got 20 decks, still got some decent strength. Yeah, let me go with Andros. No, we're trapped. Oh, like a dungeon crawler. I have Punch. I have Okay, here we go. Pick up what... Stone. Okay. I have stone. I will add that to my inventory. So select... Oh. How about you? How about you? Do not run from me, villain! I feel like I need to stand my guard with him patrolling around. Oh, wait. Ata! I shall kill him. I don't think he's... No, wait, I've taken a little bit of damage. This sure is a game. You can play it, in fact. It is technically a video game. Did I kill him? It's funny, this kind of actually reminds me of the old Exile games UI. Just a little bit. Which I am still working on putting together a video essay of. I'm just still working on scripting. I'm at, like, 10,000 words. I have no idea if that's a lot or a little. Oh, did I kill him? Excellent. Yeah, I figured it might be a neat thing to, like, do when I'm, like, not, because I'm not as up to doing, like, streams sometimes. Ooh, bottle of water. Okay. Don't expect it anytime soon, but, you know, eventually. I kind of also have to teach myself how to, like, ooh, club. Let's see. I probably don't put it on the chef's... Probably that must be a hand. Excellent. Don't expect it anytime soon. But it is something I'm curious to at least give a try. Because, you know, I used to be a writer, which is why I do the bookshelves. I want to do the bookshelf streams more, but, I realized I had kind of an unhealthy, creative process where basically I could only write well when I was not happy. And, you know, my job isn't great, and, let's not look into that any further. Video essay hard? I believe it, Liz. Like, even just in scripting, I'm, like, trying to think ahead a little bit to, like, okay, I want to, like, maybe use, like, this music here and, like, do this visual effect, and I'm like, God, I'm gonna have to set that all up myself. Oh, no. I can get another club. Can I dual wield? No. Okay, I probably don't need a second club then. Oh, I can throw items. Okay. Only creative and good when I'm unmedicated. Turns out, yeah, at a certain point you kind of have to choose happiness, but hey, if I'm currently suffering from my lack of success, I may as well capitalize on it. But it's fine. I feel like I just hit the point at my job at the almost certainly not a criminal organization where wait, there was a button back there. Where they're basically like, they would allow me to apply for internal promotions, so I just have to wait for one of those spots to open up. Like, we are in need of the people one rank up from me, so I feel like it's only a matter of time before I'll be able to weasel my way into something where I'm, you know, not talking on the phones for 6 to 6.5 hours, and therefore I'll be able to do weeknight streams again, which will be good. One rank. Yeah, I'm being vague. A dispatcher. A dispatcher would probably be better than what I'm doing. No, I talk to clients. I'm dealing with the general public. Let's see. Some cheese. Can I just eat that? I am full. I thought maybe the cheese would be health. Bread. Okay, I've got some lovely stuff for a picnic. And some water. Ravioli. Nice. That sounds good. One thing I'm really excited is that I got some legit, like, leftovers. My brother is an amazing cook, and apparently he put together this kind of, like, very, this, like, taco seasoning, like, chicken that's, like, all shredded. And I got some, ramen noodle blocks from him, so I'm like, I'm gonna do, like, taco ramen noodle something. I don't know. I'm still figuring it out. I might bust out some like pickled onions maybe too. I feel like that could be good. I mean, Glizzy's is still an... Oh, that club does not look good when it swings up. Oof. Also, can I try, like, these magic? Sar. No, oh, I have to try and put together a spell. Okay, how about... Star haha. I cast Sar haha. Oh, unknown spell. It's not a club. I wasn't gonna say it. But, yeah. I feel like ha 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 has to be a spell, right? That was indeed a The ha 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 spell damaged myself. Can I take a rest? Nice. The devs are too nice. Yeah, and I feel like if you're designing a game like this, a first-person dungeon crawler, your instinct is very much not to be nice. Kind of comes with the territory. Meager alert. Okay, so... Oh god, it must have been so hard to see. Like, I'm sure it would have made do if I'd had this game as a kid, but yeah. Let's see. Okay, so there doesn't seem to be a whole lot here. Can I pick up these furs? No. I was thinking maybe, like, the furs could be a, like, an armor for me, but apparently not. Okay, so this direction was just a bust. I don't suppose I have a nice, convenient map screen, do I? Oh no, this is about to be shining in the darkness all over again. I'm gonna get so lost. Except there's not a comforting anime art style to carry me through it. Man, wouldn't that be a troll move if I put Shining in the Darkness on the list of games to play through on demo day? Oh, okay. I mean, it doesn't seem like it has that many things on the screen at one time. Yeah, just like his, like, you know, 2 or 3 pixel wide eyes. I would love it if they had, like, kind of the, like, Wolfenstein 3D thing where, like, there started to be a little more red as we took damage or something. I choose to believe it's a mustache, because I think he is a dapper, swashbuckling gentleman, wielding a club, who came into this dungeon completely unarmed, to rob it blind and give the money to himself. That's my backstory for our boy. Yeah, decent is how I would describe it. I'm just kind of interested to see, like, you know, that was the roots of the Shining series. And, like, I love Shining, the original Shining Force with my whole goddamn heart. I know many other people are more fond of, oh hey, another man in a loincloth I can murder. Many more people love Shining Force 2, but to me, you can't beat the first Shining Force. I do prefer 1 over 2. And it is 100% because of nostalgia. I will freely admit that. I think 2 is better in many, many ways. But, I don't know, I like, part of it is I just like the look and the vibe of the main character of 1 over 2. Like, 2 is this, like, baby-faced, like, he is, like, outright, just tied like a blanket over his shoulders when he starts out. Like, yeah, he looks more heroic later, but like, right from the start of 1, you were this like square-jawed, like action hero looking mofo. And you get only better when you promote. And like the ultimate weapon of the original Shining Force is called the goddamn Chaos Breaker. That's such a cool name for a weapon. Do buns or rolls? Buns. Definitely buns. I actually had some brats a few weeks ago with some homemade pickled onions on them. That was some great eating. Okay. See you, Liz. Thanks for dropping by. I will probably not have fun until 19 minutes from now when I can play a more functional and immediately accessible video game, but, you know, this is how it goes when I play random games. 2 buttons. This plaque reads E2 to E4. Okay. E2 to E4. Hey, fresh sliced jalapenos are still pretty good. E2 to E4? Maybe like... Is there like a hidden switch here? Because this is... Or, no. Because I was thinking like 2 to 4 paces east, but... The door itself is east from the switch, right? Yeah, so that wouldn't make any sense. E2 to E4. Also makes me think of a chess puzzle, but I haven't seen anything that would suggest that as well. I mean, not too hard to pickle things. My problem is always, like, because I am just living that bachelor life, I don't eat pickled stuff fast enough. And it starts to look just a little bit suspect, and I'm like, maybe not. Bag. Okay, I'll take a bag. Let's throw away this rock. Bus, east... Oh, wait. This is like armor. Ooh, leather armor. Yes, wear that. And boots. Alright, nice. Our boy is no longer naked. Fair. I mean... There are some easy ways to pickle, like there is... I have used the method where literally just, like, you slice up whatever you want to pickle and you just put it in a jar with, like, vinegar and dill and you just wait. And that works. Like, I don't think it's the best way to pickle things, but it can work. Yeah. Do it in the memory. It'd be nice. Oh, you were a ranged enemy. What the hell am I looking at? That man does not skip leg day. Is he naked? Or is that like a golem? Stop turning your ass towards me. Okay. I've killed him. Or whatever it is. I mean, I'm at least finding some new enemies, so I must be on something of the right track, one would think. I don't think I've ever had pickled carrots, to be completely honest with you. I imagine they'd be good, though. Usually, for me, when it comes to pickled things, it's always jalapenos or onions. Because, like, it's funny. For a long time, I thought I didn't like pickled things. Turns out, no, I just really, really, really don't like cucumbers. To the point where even when you immerse them in, like, vinegar and brine and stuff, things I love, but it's not enough to fix just them being cucumbers. Yeah, pickled things on their own are a little rough. I do agree. Okay. I am definitely forgetting where I'm going. Yeah. See, I can respect a little bit if you do the pickles for the crouch, because cucumbers are very good at that. But it feels like so many just pickles are just like soft, soggy nonsense. What do they call those? The bread and butter kind? Those just seem like pointless to me. Because like they don't taste... Wait, that was a switch. Because they don't taste good and they have terrible texture. And yet they're like the thing that everyone gets introduced to pickles on. That's part of why I thought I hated pickles for years and years and years. Because that was just the only kind that was around when I was a youngin'. Little did I suspect there was a whole range of things you could pickle. I need a raw onion. I mean, raw onions are great. Often, like, if I'm chopping up onion for, like, a recipe, I'll just take a little, like, section of raw onion, pop it in my mouth, give it a crunch. It's nice. Tasty, got that crunch. Like, for me, like, if I'm having, like, a burger, I need, like, a thick slab of just, like, raw onion, preferably red onion. Snack on those, like, apples. Wow, that's next level. Hey, HD, how you doing? Welcome to Towers, Lord Something's Ambition. We burned 3 vetoes to arrive at this game, and I'm sure none of us regret our decisions whatsoever. Immediately leaving for that onion take. I knew it was something keeping you away. It was the onions all along. Oh, nice! Nice. I mean, I don't imagine when you're doing masters they give you just like a syllabus day. I imagine it was right into it. You excited? Nervous? How well you think you're gonna hold up? Oh. Oof. Dread, that's like that's rough, Dread. I have like a similar story, except it's even worse because it wasn't filling. I once did that when I was like, I guess it was a little different. I just wanted something to eat. I was very drunk, and so it wouldn't be a smart idea to go out and get food. So I just like, I took like one of those pourable salt containers, just poured some salt into my hand, and was just like, oh, and I just ate straight salt. Not a high point for me. Not a high point for me. Ooh, psychology, nice. All online. Oh, so it's self-driven. Okay, that's nice. That's convenient. I'm sure that'll be way easier to keep up on, but, you know, there's always going to be the incentive to... I mean, I know there is the thing that you have told me about that make sure you keep, like, on top of it, because I imagine that incentive program wants to see you making, like, solid progress rather than you just sitting on it forever. Think it'll be fine if I don't procrastinate. Ooh. Expert witness, yeah. Feel like it's a thing that... Ah, that sounded like lowering. Yep, okay. That switch I needed to not touch. Yeah, I'm really bad about procrastinating sometimes. First week, so chill for now. Nice. Like, I have needed to change the oil in my car for, like, a month, and I just use my car so little that I'm like, I can just do it later. Oh, yeah, that was only one time, Dread. I gave myself sodium poisoning as a child because I ate too many bagel bites when I was left to my own devices to feed myself when my mom was at work one night. No, it's fine, Silvar. The little, like, panel thing, because I've got one of those cars that gives you, like, oil life. It says oil life 5%, so it's still okay. For now. I'm pretty sure it was possible. It was either, like, food poisoning or sodium poisoning, because, like, it was a uniquely my veins are burning experience that I've not felt since. Estimate oil life at 4 times the actual recommended. Yeah, see, that's the thing, Silvar. I know this, and yet, like, I drive my car so little that, like, it's been over a year since the last oil change. So just for time alone, I feel like it would probably be a good idea to listen to the dash display. Um, because, you know, the oil in there is old, even if it hasn't gotten a lot of use in terms of, like, mileage and actual driving. Because, you know, work from home. I don't drive a whole lot of places. I drive to the grocery store, I drive to see my siblings. That's kind of it. And that's not that far, because they're in town. I mean, technically it was 2 children, because my little brother was there too. I'm saying to get to 5%, it should have been changed like 6... Oh, like you're saying longer, not 4 times as often? Oh. Well, that's awkward. Okay. I should get that done very soon, then. Should at least check... I know. I know. I feel like it's a pretty safe bet to just be like, yeah, I need to change the oil at this point, though. I am very mechanically inept, so I'm not going to try changing my own oil. But I just need to go to a place and have them change it. The car guy's in chat. Yeah, this is one of those things that I am wildly incompetent at. Like, you thought my Prince of Persia was bad. My mechanical knowledge, infinitely worse. The most complicated thing I've done in terms of, like, mechanical stuff is, see, no, I need to get a sugar daddy who is a mechanic HD. That's the dream. Because my last sugar daddy was not a mechanic. He was a computer guy, which was nice, but... Also, just a reminder, as we get, kind of, sort of, towards the end of this game, I do have a prediction up for what system the next game will be. I'm a keep it running guy. I'll make project car for project car. Well, I can be their project car. There's a lube joke in there somewhere. I'm too classy to make it, but there's a lube job in there. Lube job? Lube joke in there somewhere. Okay, no los dos. Yeah. Man, I should... That's got me thinking. I should make carnitas. It's been a long time since I made carnitas. Oh, look, I've gone in a circle once again. So, we're just starting off this Shuffle Saturday with 2 games I am wildly incompetent at as I talk about things that I am even worse at in life. Perfect. This is a perfect summation of Shuffle Saturday. Ideal, even. I know, it's so good, Silvar. And, like, I feel like it's universal enough that people know what you're talking about, but a lot of people don't expect it when you bust it out. I'll allow it, automod. See, the thing is, I probably need to look at, like, getting new mods, because I think my only mods are and, like, I know Hugh lurks in my stream a decent amount, but I think I just have Hugh and Avalen modded, and I just have been too lazy to change anything. Nominate Dread. I'll take it under advisement, counselor. That said, odds are, like, people who immediately let me do anything. I mean, I'm pretty permissive of a lot of stuff in my chat, because, you know, you guys know how to, like, keep a lid on it, and no one's actively, like, hateful. We do a little trolling. Muted me for all caps and posting the same emote over and over in 1 minute. Yeah. Or, like, I remember one time there was a YouTuber who I like to watch, and he was like, hey, I'm on Twitch, I stream there. You guys should come check it out. And I just, like, I misheard him saying something in a way that I thought was kind of funny. Where, like, it wasn't even that bad. It was something, like, along the lines of, like, I don't know, like, oh, hey, a man to kill. Hang on, there's murder. Okay, murder has been done. It was something along the lines of, like, I thought he said, I'll put that up my, I'll, like, I'm talking out my ass, or, like, something with ass. And I was immediately, like, timed out for, like, a full day. With one of the mods being like, I understand you thought that that's what he was saying, but please don't. I'm like, okay. Alright, that's a little too far. Come on. Yeah, I don't know. Apparently couldn't say that in his good Christian stream. And it's funny, because he was a guy, like, not exactly, like, foul mouth, but, you know, he would throw out some curses on occasion. Would I ban other than... Honestly, yeah, Repu. If you're willing, I'd probably mod you. I trust you to do things well. But yeah, that's basically the only people who I want to ban are, like, bots. Basically, the only thing I'd want most mods to do is, like, ban a bot if you see it before I do, and tell Automod to fucking cool it every once in a while. Expand. You know, we literally have Chavez, you know. We permit some perviness around here. I know that's not the original spirit of Chavez, but that's the spirit of Chavez in my heart. In that Chavez is just an irrepressible horn dog. Who is just pervy about everything. But, you know, in a wholesome way. He's not into, like, those objectionable fetishes like everyone else whose fetishes you don't like. Wow. Man, some people have really thin skin. That's fine. Like I said, there's not... I don't even remember how to do it, so I'd probably be doing it after this stream anyway. But yeah, that's, that seems like some rage in the moment. Or what would be even worse is if, one of those... If that streamer's mods banned you, where they're like, oh, must protect the streamer! Yeah, that's a little ridiculous. So, god damn it. I've talked about this before. So many clients that I talk to on the phone seem to think that just by saying, when I tell them something that they don't like, Chavez is like it's a Spanish language boxing game that I have ROMs of for the SNES. That face with, like, the Venezuelan flag is the title screen. And it's glorious blown up. That's the whole story behind it. I just had it show up on Shuffle a couple times, like, years ago, and I was like, that's a really funny face. And I made some comment where, like, man, I should make that an emote. And my buddy Ryan was like, oh, I can do that for you. Prediction? The prediction's already closed. It was running for, like, I legit set it for, like, 30 minutes. Why do I keep missing them? It's fine, it's fine. I'll run more, Silvar. I'll run more. But yeah, I made the offhand remark where it was like, that would be a pretty funny emote, and my buddy Ryan, some guy named Ryan, he's like the white whale of chat. He appears every once in a while. Just, like, cut it up for me and was like, here you go, Vim. I'm like, hell yeah, thanks, man. The dementia's setting in. Oh, no. Well, hey, now you're qualified to be a higher court judge. Or at least I assume it works that way in Canada, too, like it does here. I don't even know if that's good legal humor, because I ain't in the world. Anyway, that's a bit of a taste of... I already forgot the name of that game, but this is Shuffle Saturday, where we play a different game every 30 minutes. It's okay, Grandpa, we'll get you home safe. It's so good how we care about each other in this community. If you're just coming in, we're moving on from Towers, Lord Banif's Deceit, and we're going to play, hopefully, a game I can make more actual goddamn progress in. American citizenship and get on the Supreme Court. Hell yeah. Got around 1,600 different games. I'll pull a random one. If you don't like what comes up, let me know with an exclamation mark veto. Thank God it's over was the title. Pretty much. Oh, this tea's probably cold now, isn't it? Yep. Damn it. Well, next up for Shuffle is Sonic Advance 2 for the Game Boy Advance. I can play some Sonic. Never mind, I see that veto. Silvar says no. Furries not allowed. Understandable. Instead of Sonic, we shall play... Don't need Sonic people in this chat? You'd best start believing in Sonic people in the chat. There is one, or at least one that I know of. Instead of that, we will play Shanghai 2 Dragon's Eye for the SNES. Oh, right, that still does count for the prediction. Well... Honestly, I hate outcomes where no one wins so much that I'll let it be this, because like nobody bet on Game Boy Advance. I'll allow it to be on the SNES. I'm bending my rules just so at least someone wins. Are we allowed to share our Sonic OCs? Nothing personnel, kid. It's me, I'm Sonic people. You were literally who I was thinking about, Repu. I also do enjoy some of the Sonic games. I mean, I literally read the Archie comics when I was a kid. Shanghai 2, Dragon's Eye. Puzzle strategy, apparently. Okay. I will get that fired up. If you'd rather go for something else, let me know with an exclamation mark veto. Otherwise... Let me fire up the next prediction. You'll have a full 30 minutes. Escape from the city? I mean, that's really all you need. That's really all you need. This is that... Oh, is it that Mahjong game? It could be. Just a reminder, I do not know how to play Mahjong. I do not have vetoes, but you do have the ability to veto a game while we're playing it. But hey, maybe I learned how to play Mahjong today. It could be a thing. 30 minutes on the clock. Hey, Activision. Repu, you want to give us the inside baseball on this one? The music goes hard. I love the look of that dragon, too. He's like, I see a hot young thing over there. I'm gonna get that dragon tail. I don't know why I went there for that dragon, but I did. Yep, this is absolutely that Mahjong game. I don't remember this Call of Duty level. Okay, time to start. Find a match, back up one move, shuffle wild tile. Bim horny maxing. What else? Oh, okay, immediate veto. Very well. Silvar says no, we are not going to learn to play Mahjong today. Very well. We are just burning through them vetoes today. Alright. This does not count for the prediction, of course. That'll just keep running. This is the Silvar stream. Instead of that, we'll play Genghis Khan 2, Clan of the Grey Wolf. I mean, that's still Chinese adjacent, so we're keeping on the same theme, I see. Genghis Khan 2, Clan of the Grey Wolf. Simulations... Oh, is this one of those, like, Romance of the Three Kingdoms games? Oh god, I'm terrible at these. Mahjong for fakers, like playing solitaire instead of poker. I mean, sometimes Shuffle Saturday just says suffer. I accept this fate. I'll get that fired up. Chat, you do have one veto left if you want to try for something else, but I understand if you want to save that for emergencies. Genghis Khan 2. I mean, it's literally the second Genghis Khan game. Obviously, they, you know, they ironed the bad parts out. Yep, it's a Koei game. Oh boy. From its historical simulation series. Genghis Khan 2, Clan of the Grey Wolf. All I'm saying is, like, I feel like I should, like, subtly just, instead of... Yeah, it's the exact same style. I feel like every time I roll one of these games, instead of loading what the game actually is, I should load up the Liberty and Death game, which is this game applied, which is that game style applied to the American Revolution. So at least they can get more into the, like, yeah, George Washington, America! How about Mongol Conquest? That sounds like a good scenario. Nation of Player 1. I will be in nowhere because Dread says veto. Very well. Instead of experiencing the Mongol conquest, oh, right, you bought a veto and then used a veto, so okay. Emergency veto remains intact. Instead of that, we shall play Stardew Valley. Okay. Cool. Alright, let me get that fired up. I do love me some cozy agricultural capitalism. Alright, I don't know if I've captured Stardew Valley on stream before. I assume it'll be good on the general PC setup, but might take me a couple tries. I don't think I've actually captured Stardew before, but it should be fine. Stardew Valley. I have it installed because of course I do. Okay, presumably this will just start and capture and work right away. Dread wins the stream. Was a good get, for sure. Why you no capture? Do I have to window capture Stardew? That seems wrong. Hang on. Huh. Okay. Alright. Sorry. Bear with me. No, it's silent right now. Why is it silent right now? I must have, like, set up for the music to be off for some reason. Fuck you, OBS. Give me Stardew. I'm trying. Okay. Okay. 30 minutes on the clock. Let's play some Stardew Valley. A new game. Put it all on red and one. Let's go full red. Wait, why is it not? Oh no, it's one of the... No, come on. Okay, hang on. Hang on, live troubleshooting. Everyone's favorite. I will reset the timer. OBS, do not be like this, please. I know I've gotten this to capture before. Okay, there we go. Just gotta do a little bit of resizing. Adjust chat a bit. Move that up. Okay, there we go. You guys are overlaying the game by just a little bit, but that's fine, I think. Okay. 30 minutes on the clock. Let's play some Stardew Valley. Random name is Vimbert. Thanks, YouTube. Farm name is Stream Farm. Favorite thing is money. I'll just do standard farm. Skip intro because it's fine. Hey, you inherited a farm. Crazy. Just get right to the meat of it. Yeah, cat. Oh, that is very... Yeah, I have the volume turned way down. I imagine from when I was just using it as a background game. Fix that real quick. Yeah, of course I went with cat. It is the superior choice. Cat is better. Sorry, I will not... No, I don't apologize for speaking the truth. Cat is better. I'm very not a dog person. I've talked about this before. I actually have a phobia of dogs. Can't help it. So I am always going to choose cat. I have a whole lot of degeneracy in me, but preferring cats over dogs is not among them. Oh, yeah, I maybe should have done New Farm. I guess I didn't do that because, like, in my off-stream playthrough, that's the farm I went with, so I'd just seen that. And this is, like, my goal here is to see if I can get to, like, you know, buy the Joja membership before the 30 minutes ends, which probably will not happen, but that's going to be my goal here for this section. Because, you know, I have to do a Joja playthrough. It's just the best way. Because everything runs on pure, raw capitalism. And it's beautiful. Any and all Stardew content is welcome. Yeah, we've been starving for good game. After the first couple bits of crap we had to endure. Everyone's like, ah yes, finally some good fucking food. I've been thinking about that, like, in a stream that I do as a one-off. Like, I'd kind of envisioned, like, Bookshelf as being that, but that kind of takes a lot of energy, for it to be good, because I have to, like, roll with the punches and the changes that you guys are tossing out, so that's not what it's ended up being. So maybe something that I can just be more relaxed with. Stardew is peak low energy. It is, but it's also a very oversaturated category, and I do care a little bit about not getting absolutely drowned out. So I don't know. I've been thinking about American Truck Simulator because Repu and some of my other friends, well, that's not even Repu, that's more my other friends have got me into that, because they were like, I jokingly suggested that I could play it one time, and they're like, well, you know, there is capitalism involved in it. And I'm like, why the fuck didn't you tell me this before? And I've put, like, 50 hours into it over the past, like, 2.5 weeks. Base cam and a trucker hat. I would need to get a Fish Fear Me, Women Want Me hat, and then, like, put a and men on it to be, you know, the bisexual hat. Capitalism, say less. A stranger. Hello? I don't have a problem. Listen, it's just like, you know, it's a game that I don't have to do much thinking on, and after a stressful day of work, it's nice. It also works really well on the Steam Deck, so I've been playing it in bed before I go to sleep. It's my Balatro. So careful if you roll a Repu game. Okay. Fair. I can just take all the Repu games out, man. So, in fact, I probably should have done that when you mentioned that you were doing Steam Deck, that you were doing trucking. Okay, of course, gotta check the trash. Just seeing if I can get lucky on any scavenge. And I think if not, because I did manage to score another leak, I might see if I can just, like, chop wood up to the point of getting... well, then again, I could also... I don't care about pissing off Haley, she sucks. Ditto with Sam, he's bad. I should buy some seeds. Everyone's got that game. Like, it's such a good use for the Steam Deck. It's just like, play a game. Pink Bass Pro, hell yeah. I just, like, I basically buy what they have as the token girl hat. I've gone with a different spouse every time. My first playthrough, I went with Leah. Second one was Sebastian, because, adorable emo boy. Leah was just like, oh, cute artist girl. I romanced Harvey once, that was a mistake. And then my latest playthrough, the one after the latest patch, I actually went with, Maru, because I feel like I just knew nothing about her. And she had made, like, no impact on me. And, you know, I grew to kind of like her. I wish you could romance Pam. I know, right? She's perfect. When I was playing multiplayer with some friends, we decided that Pam was our collective goddess. And so we had to give tribute to her of beer whenever we could. And when I told the guys, because it was their first time playing Stardew, like, more than, like, 30 minutes, was like, hey, so if we get far enough, we can get Pam a house. So we're like, that's our priority! And that became, like, the goal of our shared playthrough. Was building Pam a house. You're in the forces without telling you're in this. Gus is pretty good. I like Gus. Though honestly, like, if you could, like, if I installed the, like, mod that let you, like, romance anyone who was married, I would want to go for, not Marnie. I'm just going over to you to say hello. I would want to romance Robin because she's a ruthless capitalist and is just like just such a vibe. Robin's so good. I did play some Stardew Valley Expanded, but quickly kind of got overwhelmed by how much stuff they added. But I liked the cute weeb girl that they added for dateable options because she likes anime and has depression. Very relatable. Feels icky. It's too pure. Generally, I would agree. Just it was after not like the most recent patch, but a different patch where my friends wanted to get back into it again. So he wanted to do Stardew Valley expanded for our multiplayer. It was like, whoa, this adds a lot. So I tried it on single player. It was like, okay, this is interesting, but toasty buns, hell yeah. Oh yeah, I basically played up to like the new, if you how much of the new patch stuff I've seen. I played up to where you can open this door. I got it in there in year 2, saw what it was about, was like, huh, neat, and then I put the game down. And that was it. I was satisfied enough with what I'd seen. Um, I might be pushing my luck a little too far with the with energy here. Hmm. Also, I doubt I'm actually going to be able to ship any of these parsnips. But it's fine. I just immediately fell into my old habits. Like, once I unlock fishing, this is going to become Stardew fishing stream because I adore the fishing. Like, yeah, it's miserable when you start out, but it's such a good early way of making money and buying yourself an Amazon Prime membership and just putting Pierre's just that little bit closer to going out of business. Because, Jojo Mart, they're a jobs creator. They're stimulating the local economy, and they sell nice, affordable produce. Jessica speedrun stratting. Yeah. Yeah, I get that. Ooh, that's a good amount of coal. Okay, let me store this stuff. Yeah, I probably don't even have enough energy to plant all this stuff. Because, like, if you played Stardew a lot, you get used to just having, like, the energy that comes from having so many star drops. When you start over a new game, you're like, oh god, yeah, I have no energy. I do like Pierre. Like, even as a Joja stan, he's just kind of an unrepentant, smug bastard. And I love that for him. He brings good energy. Farming sim. Yeah, I mean, my buddy Avalen does that sometimes as one of the, like, 800 games he streams. Like, I know I stream a lot of different games, but that's just because of Shuffle. He just, like, straight up is like, oh, yeah, I think today we'll play Farming Sim, and then I won't play it again for 3 months. I'm like, that would drive me insane, but you do you, my friend. Okay, I have 11 energy, 9 energy. We can make it. Perfect. 3 energy left. What's wrong with variety? Nothing. I mean, I do consider myself a variety streamer, but I like to have variety with, like, at least a tiny bit of, like, consistency. Or if not, like, consistency, just, like, just stream, like, stick with the game. Like, roll through games, unless it's just straight up something like Shuffle. That points to veto just to spite us? Maybe. No, no, no. That would not be according to... I can't agree to that, Silvar. The spirit of the veto is that anyone's allowed to do it, no judgment. Like, so every now and again we get some randos in here and they make some, I would say, questionable veto decisions. But I respect it. I just Okay, so how about this? You know, it's if you veto Stardew, you are a permanent enemy of the rest of chat. It seems to be how it'll be working out anyway. The Roman veto does have a long history of being abused. I mean, that's kind of the trouble with the veto. Like, we kind of don't have, like, you know, the 2/3 override or however it works in the Senate. The Senate. But it's fine. It makes it more chaotic that way. Also, did the Romans run a veto like differently than we think of a veto? I'll get you to dox you and make you pay. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, so our boy is back from his fishing trip, so it is time for fishing stream. Each console got... Oh. Yeah, with each console having a veto, that I could see how that could get messy in a hurry. But first I need to dig through the trash and check spring onions. Nice, broken CD. Dread, no! Chat trusted you. I mean, you know, we could get... It's possible we could roll Stardew again, but it's far more likely we'll get something bad. But it would be funny. Think of the content. But
No, no. We love Stardew. We can't veto Stardew.
Lucky Lunch, hell yeah. I mean, I'm always hyped when I dumpster dive in it and the game gives me cookies. That's always the good stuff. See, one thing that I do like, also like Chaos. Hey, Mystic, how goes? How goes? I've just managed to land upon a good game on Shuffle today. Oh, stranger, my name's Vincent. Mama says not to talk to strangers, but you seem okay. Normally I'm all about the voice acting, but here at Stardew it's all about money. We need that Joja membership. Silvar choosing violence as usual. I have thoughts sometimes about just doing a full Stardew, like, series in some form, but I feel like Stardew was so long, it would take too long to get through. Like, it was instructive to see back when my buddy, Drunk Emblem was streaming the game, just how long it took for him to make progress, like, fully reading everything. Because, like, I feel like a lot of people don't do the Joja route, and I think it would be interesting to show off how it changes the game. Because I think it is very interesting to do if you're just used to, like, going the full community center. I think that makes it not a Mexican standoff, then, Silvar. Oh, hell yeah, there's that early game fishing tiny, tiny bar. It needs Viagra. Yes, it does. It's okay, we'll get there. We'll get there. Actually, what I should have done, I should have started Riverland Farm and abused the fish smoker for early game money, just to make the most progress early in the game and fast on the stream. But for pure speed, I went with, like, no, classic farm. Meh, it's fine. Well, it would be interesting. I guess I need to consider that people can veto me. Well, I would just have to, like, I guess I would just have to have the prediction count for the next game rolled if we got vetoed midway through, but I don't know. I think it's worth a bit of confusion as to how to handle the prediction as far as you know, it Yeah, I am not wordsing good, but I think y'all know what I mean. It's worth the trade-off, basically, to give people more than 2 minutes to bet on a thing. Like, that would be fine if, you know, I had about 10 to 100 times the people watching me. But this lets, like, everybody get in more on it. It's past 10 minutes, prediction gets 1 minute before next game and close poll. Thing is, I don't think I can, like, shorten the timer on the prediction. I don't think I can. So, I don't know. I would probably just roll with the punches that way. Because, yeah, I think I... Yeah, it doesn't... Oops. Clicking into it just immediately undid my cast, which is bad and awful. Come on, fishies. I'm just using a terrible fishing rod with no bait. I just hit random. So it was whatever the game wanted to give me for an avatar. I think I've got more like the emo comb over than a faux hawk. That's what I choose to see it as. But like maybe? It does kind of look like that. Ah yes, and now we shall catch all the fish. We need to positively depopulate the ocean. Because that way there will be no fish in the way of drilling for delicious oil, which we can sell for great profits. All for the glory of Jojacore. But we must wait, silently, gazing at those majestic, beautiful, delicious creatures lurking beneath the waters. But we have one, and we are reeling the brigand in, slowly, yet slowly, yet slowly. But of course, we could sell the whale oil. It's good eating. And very profitable. The oil baron era. Ah, yes, back in the good old days. Back before the government, intruded on a businessman's right to run his business. Apparently I've decided on a distinct political bent for the old-timey announcer. I'm uncomfortable with the lore I've just made up, but now I must commit to it. There's no going back now. He's a product of his time. Yes, he is. Plenty of them out there, exactly. You know, imagine if you could run out of whales. Could never happen. The ocean is so large, there's so much room for many of them. You know, obviously there's going to be a ton of whales. And you know, really, what have whales done for us? Like, oh, they blow water out the blowholes, but no, the clean burning whale oil, it's so good for your lamps. And the blubber, excellent, and whale meat. And of course, get so many of our lads out there to gain skill with a harpoon. It's good, it builds character. Well, Dread, I've been advised to not share my opinions on that topic. Thank you for that voice remix, Steve. That was perfectly timed that ended. Let's see, what is... Oh, man, the sea jelly is actually really good for just keeping the fishing train rolling. No, too late. Let's eat that delicious sea jelly. First time I caught one of these jellies, I'm like, wait, what is jelly? And like, I had to look so long to get... I think it was cave jelly that eluded me for the longest time. I finally just looked it up on the wiki and I was like, oh, well, that makes sense. But at the same time, I was like, why would I bother to fish there? The fish there are not worth anything. But you know, what if in the ultimate twist, old-timey announcer guy, was of a different ethnicity than myself? You know? You don't know. I haven't for a while, but I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. I'm not sure what other voices I would add. Because, like, I do have a solid staple of voices, but I don't really have, like, a name for them. You would be canceled, Vim. I mean, I guess I could do the, I could do the Mach voice. Splendid! But, like, people are gonna be like, what is the Muck Duck voice? Because I don't think... Did Potionomics even have, like, the little, like, a character saying, like, a word in a voiced clip? I don't think it even had that. So it's not as immediately, like, you have an idea what you're getting if you redeem for, like, noir detective or old-timey announcer or something with strong bad in the name. I feel like I don't have any other voices that are, like, as immediately identifiable or iconic. Oh, I took your fishing spot, Willie. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Ah, Willie is inside me. Very well. Mean I've had worse Tuesdays. I mean, I don't think I have a dwarf. It's just kind of... I don't know. I've never really thought about a dwarf voice. Like, just kind of gruff. Willie, how bold of you. Right out in the open, too. Muktuk and add Scottish? No. That's too many layers. I wouldn't be able to, like, actually emote. Yours is bigger. Listen, he's Willie's a grower, not a shower. We've gone too deep. Perhaps. Yeah, this is a weirdly horny stream we have today. And I haven't rolled a single anime game. I do have them. They don't seem to come up that often, but I do have them. Just, you know... Oh, damn it! No, I meant to eat that. I wasn't gonna give that to you. Oh, well. Waifu voice? I mean, I don't feel confident in any of my more female-sounding voices is the thing. I wouldn't want to make that a redeem. Like, the closest thing I can get to a waifu voice is, like, what I think of as, like, more of a sultry voice, so, like, what some people have called the Dami Mommy, where I just kind of talk like this. But I don't know. I don't think I could do, like, an outright ooh-woo. You know, that's not... I'd be appropriating from the furries. They'd cancel me. Can't do that. Stereotypical nerd voice? Ah, yes, the socks voice. See, like, maybe, I don't know, just, I don't want to go too overboard with the voice redeems, I guess. Nerd voice could work, though. I'll think about that. Chessmaps Tommy Mommy redeem all stream. There's one particular person who appears in chat sometimes who would be very happy to do that and then give me shit about it. I'm not naming you. You know who you are if you're there. Boy, energy is kept up quite well with the fishing. I'm kind of surprised. One thing that was nice about Stardew Valley Expanded is they added, like, another fishing area where they just straight up have fish that are worth hilarious amounts of money for early game. Like, kind of breaks the early game economy. They're so good. And, like, I kind of loved that. Oops, littered in the ocean. Oh well. It's for the greater glory of capitalism. Okay, and encore. Unintentional ASMR stream. We shall go till 45 minutes on this one. Chat, you now have no vetoes remaining. I feel like the sultry redeem would be like, I don't know, I might want to, like, force people to dono for that one. Which feels uncomfortably close to whoring myself out, but I don't really have a second part of that sentence. Yeah, just I'm hesitant to gate anything behind donos or subs, because I feel like aside from, like, the occasional nudge to sub for, like, you know, let me drop the seaweed, grab this, eat the jelly, and keep going. Because I feel like I don't want to, I don't know. It's just something that makes me a little uncomfortable. Like, I want someone to... Oh, there are bubbles over there. Can I get to them? That's probably too far from my current rod. Maybe if I power it down a little? No, that's too far to angle. Damn and blast. But, I don't know. Community redeem. I do need to think up a new community thing. After, of course, I do give you guys the fiction writing bookshelf stream with Facecam. I just want to do that first before I set out another thing. But you guys are historically very, very good at meeting those very quickly, because we seem to have a bunch of points hoarders, which is fine. And so, you know, I just need to continue to come up with new garlic coin sinks so people don't make me react to my old content. That's truly just the thing I want to avoid in life. Yeah, I know. The lack of glow ring, it's bad. It's bad. I hate it. Just the garlic coin economy. It's like a planned economy, like communism. I did used to work in the finance world, and I really did want to work for the CFPB. You know, that's not the Federal Reserve, but that's kind of adjacent. Never ended up working out, though. And given how much political stuff the CFPB has gone through with their funding, it was probably a good thing I didn't end up going for them, because they might have laid me off or furloughed me like a time or 6. Bro wanted to protect consumers. I like capitalism when people are forced to play fair. Wow, another bubble spot like right next to the last one. Love that. Love that. Plus, like, when I first started in the finance biz, my job was literally answering complaints from senators' offices, the CFPB, other regulatory agencies, state attorneys general. So I got to respect the agents of the CFPB. They do a good job. They do a good job. There were a few that were fools and idiots, but mostly they seemed to know their stuff and, like, seemed to genuinely want to help people. And I admired that. Now, some of them, like, man, I was like, you are communicating via written letter, like, on an official government capacity, and they're, like, in this huge brick of a paragraph, there are maybe 2 periods, and you haven't capitalized anything. And there are no commas. That was a little like, huh, interesting moment. Ooh, okay, last catch, and then I head back and put these fish in the shipping bin. Because I am out of time. In terms of the day, we still got another 15 minutes on Stardew. Just don't want to pass out right away and be forced to pay. Ah, terrible luck on the... Pam, what's up? Hey kid, the name's Pam. Pam, you're perfect. Never change. Public employees never get fired. I mean, I bet it's probably really hard to fire them. That I can believe. Ooh, yeah. Fine catch of the day. And tomorrow I'll put some stuff away so I can have even more room for fish. Pam's great. Look at that delicious money. Oh yeah, Clint's terrible. Like, my multiplayer group who decided that Pam was our goddess, who we all needed to pay reverence and tribute to, We also decided that we hated Clint and we needed to thoroughly cuck him. So we all started, even though we were all already married in game, we all started dating what's her name, the hippie girl that Clint likes, just so we could all be like putting one over on Clint. That's disturbingly specific, Silvar. Is there something you want to share with the class there? I think I grew up a little too close to trailer trash to have a similar experience. Lots of very poor, very rural areas that I lived as a kid. You're not saying you spent time in a trailer park, but so then I must know. With you saying that, and with me knowing you're Canadian, trailer park boys, please tell me it's just like real life. Please. I want to believe. Excellent. I love Trailer Park Boys. Just the perfect show. In so many ways. Because to me, it was like the Canadian Always Sunny that like hit even more often than Always Sunny did. Letter Kenny? I think I've heard of Letter Kenny. I don't think I'm pretty sure I haven't seen it though. Trailer Park Boys nailed it. Hell yeah. Love to hear that. And it's interesting because like I grew up in lots of rural areas, so it's like, and I know Trailer Park Boys isn't exactly rural, but you know it's got lots of rednecks, and so there were lots of rednecks around where I grew up. So it's like, see what they're like on the other side of the border. And now I know with it being raining, there are other places where I could fish where I'd be catching more valuable fish. But this way, with me fishing out of the ocean, I'll have Willie right here to sell the fish to. Once he opens the shop, of course. Very accurate depiction of... Nice! You know, it's interesting. Like, my mom for a while, because my parents got divorced when I was relatively young. My mom for a long while lived like right across the way from a trailer park, and my little brother befriended all kinds of kids from over there, but I never did, because I was an antisocial shut-in who was playing Golden Sun and Final Fantasy Tactics and Final Fantasy IX and Legend of Dragoon on the PS1 that I brought from my dad's place instead of going out and making friends. And, haha, well, eh. It was good though. Played lots of good games, and I don't know. I just felt like I was only there like some of the weekends, so I felt like if I did make friends, I wouldn't be seeing them that often. Ever seeing them being a loner through the school year? The most interesting case was like there was one summer where my dad had to get a new job, and so he moved up to this very remote, well, not remote, just very, very small North Dakota town. Um, Fuck, what am I thinking of? It's a very, like, very German area. It's near, Zap, which they pronounce the Zip. Um, Damn it, I can't think of what that is. North Dakota's got its strong points, that's for sure. But anyway, the point is, um, overseas for summer visit. Yeah, that would make it so much worse. Um, the point is that like my little brother, who is like, he claims he's an introvert. I don't know if I believe him. He certainly seemed like an extrovert back in those days. He would have the amazing ability to just like go out and make friends instantly. Like that summer that we were there, which we were only there for like I think 2 months out of the summer before my dad realized that like yeah this job ain't gonna work out, and we ended up moving again. Um, neither of us like met a single kid even remotely our age. Just like no one was ever out on the streets, so we never met like anyone. The entire town was deserted and completely silent, like at all hours every day. And so that was the those were the months where my little brother and I played a lot of NBA Street Volume 2 and Future Tactics The Uprising, because those were the two-player PS2 games I had. Because he was like, well, I don't really have anyone to play outside with except you, and you don't like playing outside. I'm like, this is true. Trap sucks now. I'm certainly not all of Europe sucks. Certainly. Where in Europe, HD, if you don't mind me asking? If you don't feel comfortable saying it in chat, that's fine. But you do have me curious. Trading Canadian and US citizenship. Yeah, just, do a quick swap. The US government is, totally okay with renouncing your US citizenship or being dual citizen. They don't give you a ton of grief about it whatsoever. Then again, I hear Canada has its own challenges, because my dad's current girlfriend is Canadian, and she has to jump through so many hoops to, like, come down to the US, but, like, still keep the Canadian healthcare. Germany. Oh, okay. Interesting. Because, she's older and does not want to deal with American healthcare, which I think is completely fair. Ah, yes, the joy of fishing in Stardew. Just with the gentle sound of rain falling. As I just absolutely speed run leveling up my fishing. But hey, in my opinion, it's the most important skill early game. Jojo to be Junes? Ooh. That would be a fun little mod. I feel like it probably wouldn't be that hard to do. Scandinavian country. Yeah, true. Hell, I've even got some extended family in some Scandinavian countries. See, I do like mods when they're just like little funny changes like that. Unless it's an Elder Scrolls game, in which case I'm not really taking it seriously from the get-go. And I'm just like, yeah, just throw whatever in there. It's fine. But it's been some time since I really played in Elder Scrolls. Interesting. Why Poland? Yeah, true about the languages. Dutch tulip farmer is a cousin from the old world. Hell yeah. Yeah, I would love to meet some of the Dutch extended family I got. Can't say. Okay, fair enough so far. It is interesting that mobile Twitch lets you use, like, your phone's emotes. That's a thing that's always kind of made me go like, Like, I would think it would just restrict you to, using Twitch emotes. But then apparently there's still plenty about Twitch I don't know. Like, when I was hanging out in Liz's chat, and she told me about, what was it? Better TTV? And I was like, oh, I've never heard of that. And, like, everyone there was like, really? I think it's essential for using Twitch. And I'm like, no, I have no idea what it is. Seemed nice, just I've been too lazy to look into it further. I need 5K for Joja membership, so the dream is probably dead. Unless someone wants to buy a veto and then immediately use it for an encore. But I will give it my best shot in this little time we have left. Oh my god. HD about to be a legend? Alright, we go till an hour. Alright. The dream of Joja membership is alive. Oh, which I am going to need to trigger the uh the Juminos scene as well to be able to buy Joja membership. That's very important. I can't do it today because it's a day that's raining. So I'll have to see if I can do that tomorrow. I always forget about that part when I'm starting a new file. Because I just think like, oh yeah, you can go buy Joja membership right away, and then Morris is like,
Ah, we're still setting up our systems, but you can buy a Joja membership later.
that's what I imagine his voice is like. No, it's probably more like the old-timey announcer voice. Yeah, HD, well-known Joja enjoyer. I feel like me being all about the Joja route in Stardew is one of my more controversial takes, along with like this is one I used to like when I was bothered being active on Facebook. I would just like every couple years or so, like y'all know toaster strudels, like those like kind of frozen pastry things that have like the very sugary frosting packets. Um really so far? Oh yeah, they're great, but I like them best without the frosting, and that makes a lot of people very angry. Um, so what I would do is I would just like take a picture of just like on a plate a toaster strudel without frosting with a big bite out of it, and then just like my hand in framed doing the thumbs up. And immediately, like, all my friends would be like, God damn it, not this shit again, Vim. How dare you? Stop it. Yeah, like I said so far, one of my more controversial takes. Yeah, you remember Anti-Hero. Like, to quote my little brother, won't play it myself, but I watch you stream it. Okay, fair. To quote my little brother, yeah, whenever I buy a case of toaster strudels, I take the frosting and I one-hand tomahawk slam dunk the frosting in the trash where it belongs. And honestly, same. Tongue blasting the empty packets. Same HD, because I've realized that sugar in my body do not tend to get along. So that's one of the things I kind of try to avoid. That and like I'm just kind of on that I'm on that homemade bread maxing for most of my breakfasts that I have. When I do have breakfast, I don't always. It's not great frosting, but it's like an oddly nostalgic kind of frosting. Um, kind of like it's sort of it's the same appeal. Like I don't like it, but I get the appeal. It's the same kind of appeal of like those terrible like Walmart like soft cookies. I forget it's my brain is saying Toll House, and I know that's wrong. But it's like the big sugar cookies that have like just the like disc on top of them of like the frosting. Loft House. Thank you, HD. Yeah, where like you know it's not good, but just like if you have just a little bit of it, you're like, yeah, I remember being all about this kind of taste as a kid. That to me is the appeal of the toaster strudel frosting. Because yeah, it's not good frosting. It's really not. My kryptonite. Oh my god, a free diamond and a sword. Excellent. Well, okay, that diamond is huge. That diamond is huge. That's like I think those sell for like 750 or 1,000 right there. So, yeah. If I can trigger all the conditions, this is going to be an easy Joja membership. Kind of rigged chest is that? I mean, the Vimlock had to come around because Lord knows it has not been on our side for rolling good games. We've had to use and abuse vetoes to get good games on stream today. Now go propose to Pam. The game doesn't let me because it hates fun. Just like in Persona 5, they won't let me romance the artist boy because Atlas are cowards. Have we ever burned our vetoes so fast? I don't think so. Ooh, this is a good chest too. I mean, I can't use bait yet, so I'll take the iron ore and I have to leave the bait, I guess. Okay, let me go sell, and then I will fish in town to end out the night. That's bait. Literally. Catholic schoolboy game comes close. No, that was a decent ways into the stream, I think. Then again, I guess we've already been going 2 hours? What the fuck are you talking about? I thought we were on like hour 1 for some reason. Okay. Well, so much for starting this stream low energy. I do intend to do a full playthrough of that game whenever it gives us the full release, because the comedy gold is too good to not. Time flies when you're having fun. Yeah, with fun games like that dungeon crawler, and well, with Stardew, legitimately, yes. Time does fly when having fun. He'd probably just tithe it. Probably, yeah. Tithing. A funny concept. They don't need any more money. The hit game, thank God it's over, right? Oh, Captain! Moobot is a bit ahead of the alert, but thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate it, man. How you doing? I do think that the dev for that Catholic schoolgirl game, Catholic Monster Girl schoolgirl game, did say their release date was going to be this year. So my hope is that, like, because I kind of took a look and, like, based on my estimates, um I will finish up Phantasy Star 4 and In Stars in Time by around July, and then I'll have the next raft of demo day games. And so I'm hoping by like early next year, Catholic Schoolgirl game will be out and I'll be able to play that. Then again, I might just like make an exception to the given schedule and just play that game right away because I already know I'm gonna play it. Just be like, hey, I know you guys all voted on games for me to do playthroughs of, but it's time for Jesus. Because it's just such peak content. Alright, what rigged shit is in the chest this time? Oh, just iron ore. Nothing exciting. I feel like after this day I should have enough money, so I might need to do like just pull some like sleeping at 10 a.m. type stuff. That
Oh shit, perfect plus chest.
hell yeah. I need to make alerts a little bigger. People can't see the nice job that Cody did on the new subscribe alert. I hate your crop layout. What's wrong with my crop layout? It's efficient. I make so many people so mad because people like to like put paths in between their crops, and I'm like, nah, they go in one big chunk. Because I'm a barbarian. Vim Agricorp run. I do like just making everything all about, ancient fruit wine. Because it makes me more money. Must maximize yield. Pretty much. I wear that label with pride. But no, I'm really more about a neutral evil Stardew player, because neutral evil characters are all about just their own gain and their own profit. So I think that's more accurate. So I would contest that a bit. Shitting in our fields. Yeah, I would need to have some. Workers. Level 4 fishing already on end of day 3. Good lord. Crops are screaming chaos. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, only 300 more. Hey, I'm depressed. Cool, thanks, Clint. Yeah, I did get Stardew on Shuffle. Tail. Everything else tonight has been bad, but through a distinct combination of using all of our vetoes, we landed on Stardew. Oh yeah, I feel very proud of it for a day 3 fishing level. That's a straight up achievement. I mean, not like an achievement, but I feel good about it. And this is a sunny day, so I can trigger the community center cutscene and then start to trigger the thing. I forget exactly how far I have to advance it before I can get the JoJo route. So I might need to go and fish for just a little bit. Hope you have the Date Robin mod. No, I don't have any mods. This is just vanilla. But we were talking, and like, I did say, out of all the NPCs that they don't currently let you date, I would want to go for Robin, because she's the obvious choice. Harvest Stella. I have not. I think Repu, if you're still here, I think that was one of the ones your girlfriend was playing, right? I remember hearing about it, like, secondhand from you or her, I think? Second or third hand? Robin or Carolyn? Carolyn, just to save her from, Pierre. For the raw comedy, I respect it. Nice, okay. I did remember that correctly. Good and underrated. Nice. I don't quite feel like a... Well, no, I do kind of feel like I'm tapped out on Stardew Valley. So, I don't know. It might be good to pick up another farming type game. But I think before I would want to do another farming sim that's like Stardew style, I would want to find another game that's like Recettear. Like, no game is ever going to be Recettear, but I did finally see a game that was on sale and I've been keeping an eye on since it was on early access that seemed to have like similar vibes to it that I want to try sometime. Wait, really? You can't indefinitely purchase vetoes? No, I have not tried Sunhaven. That's another one that I know has been going around. Is that one still in early access? Because I'm very... Oh, there's a timer. Okay. I don't remember setting that up. Liked it a lot? Okay. I feel like you told me about it at some point, and it was... I checked it was still in early access, which for me is, like, unless it's a dev I already trust, I don't buy early access. Mixed things about Sunhaven? So can I trigger the scene with the mayor? Shit, how do I trigger the scene with the mayor? Does it have to be like, am I too early to trigger the community center? I mean, yeah, Hades 2 is one of those where I would absolutely buy early access. Maybe I have to, like, talk to him a little bit first? I mean, maybe I can just get lucky and I can buy JoJo membership right away, question mark? See, I did go up to Community Center day 6 or 7. Okay, I might have to speed run through some days here, then. Because I did go up to the Community Center and it just said it's locked. So, let me see. Does he have the... make a JoJo member... Currently setting up. Okay, so I'm literally just gonna... Because I should have enough money in the turnips that I've planted to get the JoJo membership. So I'm literally gonna go back to the house, go to sleep, trigger the thing with the mayor, because I want to buy the JoJo membership before we end. His pixel art's a little cursed. One of the things I thought was really interesting about Stardew Valley Expanded is, like, they made him a real villager. Like, they gave him his own office in JojaMart and, like, gave him friendship levels. It was like, oh, I can be besties with Morris. Interesting. JoJo's just a better way to play the game. I don't make the rules. Kitty! Oh yeah, and doing this gets me money, doesn't it? Advancement, forging ahead. Getting started. Okay. Introductions. Okay, I can sell these to Pierre. Enter Pelican Down, not raining, spring 5th onward. Okay, so today is the first day. Perfect. 8 a.m. and 1 p.m. Okay. Good, 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 good. Okay, so just have to kill a little bit. Ooh, this is gonna come down to the wire here. If I'll be able to do it. Let me chop down trees to kill some time here, because we gotta wait till 8 a.m. Come on. I need that, Majora's Mask speed up time song. Yeah, I did get Neptune's glaive, Captain. It was in the same chest that gave me a diamond. You always get that chest right away, right? That's usually how it works for me. I thought that was fixed. You see, I don't need to clear the mess yet. I don't need it. I don't need the space yet to make money. I'm memeing, Captain. I know it's not guaranteed. I'm just memeing. But yes, I did get Neptune's glaive. Like, really early. Okay, 8 a.m. Oh, community center, I'm old. Okay. So I think smoke come out of his ears. Is it rare? I legit didn't know. Okay, I think I have to go in here and see the Juminos. I don't remember if I have to do the thing with the wizard before I can buy Joja's membership or not. Okay, I can't read it. I will gamble and see if I can buy membership now. If not, I think I'm going to run out of time. Come on, Morris. Let me give you my hard-earned money. Oh wait, shit, I need to sell the Pierre first. No! With 30 seconds, I'm totally not gonna make it. Hello, Pierre. Buy my things. Thanks. Okay, now to hand that money over to Joja. I will at least give it to see if, like... Because we're at time, I'm just gonna see if it was possible to get it on day 5. Or if I needed to sleep one more time and do the wizard stuff. 1 day, 2 hours. Impressive. Joja membership is available. Damn! Nice! Okay. I went 20 seconds over time, but we got Joja membership. Nice. Alright. But this is Shuffle Saturday, where we play a different game every 30-ish minutes. We've been going for a bit, so I need to take a quick break. Let me mark off that veto before I forget. And when I return, we will roll what next game is, and we will play that for the next 30 minutes. Y'all have no vetoes, I have no vetoes, so it's going to be complete and total chaos. There are, of course, the options to spend points to affect things, if you wish, but I'll be a couple minutes, so get up, stretch your legs. I'll just be running some ads, so you won't be missing anything. And we'll see what Shuffle Saturday has in store for me next. Hope you'll stick with me. Him loves being boxed in when he tries to play. Real money veto. I have thought about that, actually. I have thought about that. I was like, I could call it Shill Saturday. But I return. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Put salmon berries in kegs? I would never do that, Captain. That wouldn't be efficient capitalism. Alright. Yes, prediction has long since closed. We got a big believer in PC and Steam. We got some money on SNES, some points on SNES. Some 420 points on Game Boy Color, nothing on Game Boy Advance. Let's see what we get. Next up for Shuffle Saturday shall be Here Come the Mystery Teens on Steam. A game I have played before. So we might have a stream save. This was like the royalty-free Scooby-Doo adventure game where you play as a cat. The Mystery Teens. 4 followers on Twitch. Definitely not Scooby-Doo. It's completely different. You're a cat and not a dog. So therefore it's better. Alright, I will start to get that set up. Oh, and right. Congratulations to the person who bet big on PC and Steam. You have won. Alright. Do I even have this game downloaded? I do not, but it's very small. I have also poured myself a nice single malt during the break. You know, just in case Shuffle Saturday starts getting a little uppity with its choice of games. Let's see. Let's do the general PC capture. Okay, here we go. Chat's still a little borked, but I can't make you guys much smaller. How about like... Sorry, I'll have the game up in a sec. Okay, 30 minutes on the clock. Let's continue as Vim. For Here Come the Mystery Teens. Fun, but also open to abuse. Yeah, that's the problem. Right, I definitely remember what's going on here. Bad hat. Muggsy, that's so rude. Wizards shouldn't wear cowboy hats. It don't make no sense. Looks like this one forgot to get a Halloween costume, so he grabbed whatever was laying in his closet. Actually, you're right. That's exactly what he looks like. Oof. Careful there, Vim. It's a bit windy out here. Right. There is Spooky Mansion that we are exploring for some kind of Scooby-Doo reason. I don't remember. What if I just leave? Or like these other statues, maybe? I cannot approach the statues. Oh, so you think you know where I'm hiding? Well, too bad there's no way to get near me without getting blown away. Heh, this is great. I'm having a really good time. For my special spot, there's absolutely nothing that could startle or distract me. Nothing that could startle or distract you, huh? What if I enlist the help of our other friend? A local whiskey, Stranahan's. It's quite good. Achoo! Yipes! I failed. I let down everyone. I've let down myself. I made it to the other side. Goodness, we've wasted so much time. Duke and the others are probably quite certain we've died. Then let's open up this creepy old shed, give her a quick painting check, and peace out of here. Oh yeah, that's right. We need to find some rich guy's painting or something. It won't budge. What a mystery. Surely only a cat can solve this. This is the second entryway I've battled tonight, and I ain't gonna lose to either of you. Jeez, my wrist is killing me. This bag smells so foul, it's making your fur stand on end.
Just pull it harder.
Wow, why didn't I think of that? Oh wait, that's the first thing I always think of, and it ain't working.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, I hear we get much better liquor prices than you Canucks. Which I enjoy as an alcohol enjoyer. Is this the work of the spirit still? What is that thing?
Oh, Muggsy, don't you know anything? It's a garden elf. They house benevolent spirits to protect gardens.
Okay, but why doesn't he have a shirt on?
He's proud of his body. Don't you judge him.
I'm not judging nobody. I just really wish that thing had a shirt on. I mean, it's also like, I can literally like go to the distillery and buy a bottle. So, it's easy to get it to spend 3 LCBOs in all of Ontario that have Stranahan's. How much, you know, I got the bottle I'm drinking for a good, you know... Oh, right, I forgot I have meow button. Do I meow at the door? Do I meow at trash bag?
Yes.
Oh! Yeah, hey, it's, you again. Hey! Only allowed weed, true. This is pretty awkward since last time we met I decided we were mortal enemies. Hopefully you forgot about all of that? Oh no, I just reminded you. Oh, such mistakes that I make. So you want to...
What are you doing over there, Vim?
No, the same thing 2 times! Will this be the thing that happens every time I meet you? That sucks. True, Silvar. I hope I never meet you again. $70! It was like... And is that the yellow label or the blue peak? Because I got the yellow label and it was $45 for a 750 milliliter. Doors open.
Oh my goodness, is that a treasure chest?
Heck yeah, this is awesome. Open it up. Lerald found a small key. You can use it to open locked doors in this mansion.
That don't look like no painting to me. No, but it's the coolest thing I've ever done in my life. We should show this to Duke. Maybe it opens something mysterious.
Heh. 5 minutes ago, you was scared out of your wits. Now you're a big, brave dog.
I wasn't scared. I just have gastrointestinal distress tonight. That's all.
Whatever you say. I don't want to look in this shed. It's the scariest thing I've seen in my life. Yellow. Okay, same bottle then.
Finally, something we can agree on.
Yeah, like, forget that. Who would put a prize painting in a shed anyway?
It's probably filled to the brim with spiders.
Can I examine the shed? I cannot examine the shed. Alas. Oh yeah, I forgot about the dancing ghost. Aye, we gave it as thorough a searching as we could muster. Great work, Muggsy. Did you find the missing painting unheard?
Well, no, but we found the key.
Fellas, we're looking for a painting here, not a key.
We were thinking it might open a locked door or something, so it could help.
Ah, I didn't think about that. Well done, Larry. Well done, Muggsy. And well done, Vimbert, for remembering to... Oh, it mutes the game when I click out of it. Well, I need to set up the next prediction anyway. So let's give you guys a hot 20 minutes to do more gambling.
It's so sad to think about dying alone and abandoned. I hope Ooh had a friend or two by his side. From the looks of the place, I doubt he got out much. No, that's so sad. Some folks like their solitude. Some folks get a little too comfortable in it. That's life. You guys will be my best friends until the end of time, right?
Of course, son. The mystery teens will always stick together, no matter what.
Yay, that makes me feel a lot better.
Well, we have a key, we have a locked door.
Say, this keyhole. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Use the key!
Hear me out, guys. I think I have a crazy idea.
Ooh, I love Larry's crazy ideas.
What if we use this key that we found
Go on, we're listening.
and tried to use it?
Use it on what?
Let me finish, jeez! I guess what I'm
Let's try our key on this door. Why, Muggsy, that's genius.
Wow, Malone, that might just be crazy enough to work. Yay for Muggsy. Oh, sorry, Larry, what were you trying to tell us just now?
Nothing. Then it's settled. We'll give Muggsy's big key plan a shot.
Well, what do you know?
Gang, let's not dawdle any further. Onward into this room. Ah, fudge. Give me a second, gang.
You all get startled so easily. Okay, but what is that thing?
It fills me with sadness and emptiness, like my life is a meaningless marching to oblivion.
Yeah, this painting's really bumming me out.
This isn't the piece we came to collect, is it?
Regrets unheard by a distracted and indifferent society. One who never deserved to be heard in the first place. It certainly has that distinct ooh charm, at least from what little we know about him.
Yipes!
Did anyone else hear that?
Kind of name on a resume that goes right into the trash bin, right? Just like Mugsworth Malone. What? I didn't hear nothing.
Hey Vim, I heard it too. I think it came from a spirit.
This is the spirit of Sunshine's dead rabbit, who follows her around, by the way, if I recall correctly. Ooh, yes, it came from a very miserable spirit indeed.
Oscar O. Orwell?
You're familiar with the name. I suppose that's not unusual. There were many who loved the name. My entire career was built around my name. The art of it, however, fell on deaf ears. Millionaires desperate to own an original of mine, but only to impress other millionaires. Despite my success, nobody heard me. Thusly, I was unheard.
Uh-huh. That's why you called the painting unheard. It makes sense.
How I long to depart this earthly plane, but I just wish for one human to understand. Gang, I think I have firmly grasped the meaning behind unheard. Wait, could it be? Ooh painted this piece to scare off intruders. That's not why I painted this piece.
Yes, I think you're right on the money, Duke.
I can get behind that interpretation. That's why it's such an awful picture. Ugh, why did I even bother with art in the first place? Everything is terrible. I should just throw a veil on this wasted life and reincarnate as a bug.
Oh, you know what? I think he's just saying hello.
Huh? He is?
Yeah, even in his world of darkness and isolation, the subject is still happy to wave to the viewer. Despite the grimness of his inner world, Ooh expresses his dedication to, well, expression. It's actually quite hopeful.
Hopeful?
I sort of wish I could take it with me. I think it'd really cheer me up on a gloomy day.
No, that's the kind of painting where if I was walking to the bathroom late at night and saw that in, like, the night up against the wall, it'd freak me the fuck out. Sunbeam, you got problems, girl.
Mr. Ooh, did my sunbeam just strike at the true intent behind Unheard?
Oh, heavens, no. It's not even close to my original intent. It's just, I like the interpretation better. Death of the author and all that. Could this really be a hopeful painting for someone who simply believes it to be such? I have an idea. Perhaps there's time yet to express my feelings on this earthly plane after all. What could you possibly have? The James Bond puppet painting, that's a good way of calling it. An electrifying breeze sweeps through the room. Sunbeam is filled with inspiration. You'll be happy to know that Unheard is safely in the hands of Oo's grandson.
Oh, that's great. Was he so excited to see it?
Not in the least bit. He seemed extremely upset upon seeing the painting. Ha! Doesn't believe in voting. Really concerned. You know what? I believe it, Silvar. Speaking of paintings, how's that new piece you've been working on? We're all excited to see it.
Ooh, I'm so glad you asked. I've actually just put the finishing touches on it. Unheard inspired me. So to commemorate our adventure, I decided to make a sequel.
Wow, a work of art can have a sequel?
Sure, why not? Anyway, have a look.
I gotta hand it to you, Sonny. Your work is one of a kind.
I like to think I had help from an unseen friend. Unseen, but certainly not unheard.
Thank you for hearing me. And that's the... that's legitimately the end of the game. So my save file was like right at the end of the game. Okay, well, when I beat a game on Shuffle Saturday, it means we move on to the next one. That is the rule. Can I just end the... Oh, I can end the betting. But we only have bets for the SNES, so I'll just let it ride for the next one. I mean, there was a whole rest of the game that we didn't see because I had already finished it on my save file. It was just presented in a weird way. It's a cute little game. There's not a ton to it, but it's fine for what it is. Okay. Moving on. Was it good or like that? It was fine. It just had some comedy to it. It was alright. Not life-changing, but not bad. Just kind of, like a 6 out of 10. Alright, if you're just coming in, this is Shuffle Saturday, where we play a different game every 30-ish minutes. Gonna roll a different game from a pool of around 1,400, now that I remember to remove the Repu games. And we'll play that game for the next half an hour. So next up shall be... Fur Squadron? This is a game I own? I do not remember this game. Yeah, it is absolutely a solo project. Oh, right, this is the Star Fox ripoff that I never got around to playing. Right. Okay, so let me download this. No, it's fine. It's like Star Fox. It's fine. Star Fox is fine. We enter back right at this moment. There are no vetoes left, but you can veto if you buy it. Otherwise, I'm afraid you have no choice. Alright. First Squadron. Some declared Star Fox is fine. Silvar is suffering. I'm laughing and Silvar is suffering. I think I should probably have my Xbone controller for this, so let me swap that out real quick. Star Fox is fine until it's not. I like some of the Star Fox games. They're fun. Whoa. Are we good? Okay, that... Fuck, I think I static shocked my computer plugging that in. Yes, exactly. Looking at you, Star Fox Zero. You get it. You get it. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, let me work on getting this pulled up. I will put it to the general PC capture screen. Oh, it's already up. Great. It does not like being alt-tabbed out of, so please nobody make me do mod stuff. 30 minutes on the clock. Let's play some First Squadron. Oh, flashing light warning, I guess. We're going to let First Squadron happen, apparently. It has been decades since the Chimera Federation and the Skull Empire signed the Fifth Armistice. Since then, an increasingly fragile peace has been maintained in the BIST system. Waiting to be called into action, the Renegade First Squadron prepares for an eventual conflict with the Skull Empire in their VR training facility. Brave pilots Blaze Mostella and Kiro Nax undergo simulations designed by their ingenious partner, Axomex. Little do they know what fate has in store for them today. Start campaign. Let's begin. White targets always drop useful power-ups. Take them down.
All systems go. Initiating basic combat simulation.
Let's not get... He's a little rusty after all. I can't... Is that actual voice acting or no? No, that's just voice bleeps. 2 hours watching a cat in an elevator? Yeah. Oh yeah, there's even barrel rolls. Perfect. I mean, I only have the good furry games, obviously. Except for the ones that you guys don't know about. Remember, it's not a good idea to crash your expensive starfighter into a building. Ooh, give me a missile. Do a barrel roll! Okay, X is my bombs. How do I use the G diffuser? Star Fox... No. That's not Star Fox at home. That's Star Wolf at home.
Starting final sequence. Let's see how you can handle it.
We're all screaming for joy because this game's so good, right? Pretty smooth flying, Fox. Give me that missile. You know, I had thought this was actually an early access game that I hadn't picked up, but I've been keeping my eye on, which is like a Star Fox roguelike?
Starting simulation of encounter against central ship and sending its...
Vaporwave Star Fox, it is. Bring it on, nerd! Suck on my missile punch. Hehe. Everyone knows the best way to play Star Fox is just mash that A button. Who cares about charged shots? Just fire and forget. Except here, because the aiming angle's a little awkward. Piece of cake.
I knew you'd do great.
Oh no. Not bad, but you still have a ways to go to reach my level. Onward!
Press and hold the missile button to fire a guided missile. Let's try it now with the space assault environment.
Little weird that I don't have boost or brake. And this time you will have my priceless company.
This is no time to show off.
Mina, Belina, Paulina.
Oh, Silvar. It's fine. They don't care about Star Fox, so of course they wouldn't kill this one. They don't even understand what to do with it when they do bother to remember it exists. Darn it, my controls are stuck. I wasn't asking for help, but thank you. True, true. Although, you know, Nintendo did send them a cease and desist. And yeah, that Star Fox cartoon on YouTube is great. Fox in Space, a banger. Thoroughly. Do a barrel roll.
Actually, it's called an aileron roll, but yeah.
We are running out of room. We better hurry up and get out of here, don't you think? Okay, so it just auto boosts me? I don't like that. I like having control over my momentum. Thank you. Now what?
Starting simulation of encounter against Wasp Interceptor. Enemy shield analyzed.
You know, that's what they wanted to say there. You know what? You get a missile. Whoa, hello! Also, this is an interceptor? This is a capital ship. Oh, that's it? Enemy down.
Great job. You are exceeding all expectations.
I could have beaten your results if my controller had not been faulty. White targets always drop useful power-ups. Take them down. Also, is the game too loud? It's really loud on my end, but maybe it's okay for you guys? Let me know. Shooting down the front door is my favorite thing to do.
This simulation is quite advanced.
Oh, it's pretty quiet? Really? Okay, I'll turn it up some then. Let me know if that's too much. I'm not amused by your surprises, you know that? Just focus on what's in front of you. Not too loud, okay. Oh wait, does my combo meter govern the power of my laser? Oh, that's cool. Smidge too loud? Okay. Sorry, I'll meet in the middle then. The joy of pulling up games I've never streamed before live on stream. Thank you. Hopefully that's a good middle ground. Also, it's interesting that this game is just like, yeah, they're just doing VR missions.
Activating Ultra Boost. Let's go for it.
He's accelerating to ludicrous speed. I think I'm gonna get dizzy with all this spinning.
Don't even think of leaving the simulation.
Yeah, I know. My brain could explode. Literally. Blast our way through. Okay. We're back to normal speed now. Ooh, shield power-up. Give me that missile. You've gone plaid.
I introduce you to my latest...
I have a bad feeling about this. These voice lines go by too quick.
I call her the BF worm. Because I want her to be my...
Yeah, we get it. I feel like I almost have too much maneuverability in this game, if that makes sense. Like I can just zip around everywhere, you know? Oh, why didn't my missile work? Huh. The boyfriend worm. Yep. I mean, you know, you can't complain about how big or, you know, the axolotl is a size queen. Alright, just gotta take a couple more pot shots. Almost got it. Gotcha. Yeah, maybe that needs to be an emote. Someone squirt bottling me. I don't even know why I get worried.
You walk through it like it's nothing.
Oh, hello. What?
Oh, chew here.
Huh? What was that?
Is anything wrong?
Oh, bone and nut.
No, it's nothing. Forward! Press and hold the shoot button to fire a guided shot. I know he's probably supposed to be the Falco stand-in, but he looks like Wolf. Few basic concepts. You don't think he's ready to move on?
It never hurts to secure the base to make sure nothing is left behind.
So this is where it starts being fucked up and, like, virus corrupted, right? I am bored. Maybe we can use this program to bore our enemies to death. No, white enemy! Oh, yep, there we go, there we go. What was that? This is the second time I've seen it. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go.
I don't want to worry you, but the simulation is being corrupted, isn't it?
This looks bad, whatever it is. Fix it! We should cancel training.
I agree. I proceed to disconnect you. Oh no, I can't disconnect you. If you die in the game, you die in real life.
Axel.
Can't activate the cancellation protocol. You have to finish the simulation any way you can. And by all means,
Don't get eliminated! That's easy for you to say.
an elimination with the system in this state could...
Fry our brains, I know, I know! Hey Blaze, give me a hand, I have too many bogeys on my tail. In normal conditions, I would not have asked you. That's kind of the vibe. That's the vibe we're doing, Dread. It's like an indie Star Fox ripoff. It's looking worse and worse.
Oh,
What's wrong?
they have injected a new enemy into the program. It's nothing we faced before.
Sounds like any other day at work. Ooh, you look cool. Fire the missile. Hello! Shoot the balls, shoot the balls! Shoot the ball. Shot his dick off, very good. Whoa! Oh god, why? No! That reversed my controls for a second.
You did it.
Sometimes you're an ace pilot. Sometimes. Onward. You know what? I'll say it. I like this. I'm into it. Give me some good news.
It seems that the Skull Empire is behind this hack.
That's the opposite of good news.
I think I know how to extract you from the simulation, but I'll have to get you out of the main execution thread.
Sounds funny and dangerous.
Wait for my signal. Now!
Woo! Accelerate to ludicrous speed.
Now it will be more difficult for them to cut you off.
Very good. But I would like to get back to reality. Thank you. What is the plan?
From here, I can take you to the system's main memory. Then you will have to destroy the malicious access point.
Blind destroy. That's my language. Thank goodness they weren't going to cut us off.
I said it would be more difficult for them to do so.
Damn it, not Slippy, you're useless. I'm cutting your pay this month. Yeah. Get in on that there prediction if you want, if you will. Hey, they literally injected the boyfriend worm. Fuck yeah, missile. I've had enough of this crap. I'm with you, wolf guy. Not Wolf O'Donnell. This music! I love it! Woo! Oh, that's a lot of enemies. Oh god, shoot the door, shoot the door.
Another major threat is approaching your position. Enemy shield analyzed.
Slippant, exactly. Nair combos. Do not speak to me of Nair combos. This is a happy place I'm in right now. Oh god. Oh, I see. I gotta shoot the head. Whoop. Saw that. God, this weak point is fucking annoying to hit. Fine. Spastically rolling out of... Ooh, okay. I'm kind of in some trouble here. Destroy that gun arm. Almost got it. There we go. Easy. What? What do you mean, failure? Didn't I kill him? Oh my god. Was too focused on offense. Damn it. Rip Bozo indeed. Oh well, I'm good at Star Fox, but not incredible. Plus, like, I am so maneuverable, it's almost distracting how quick I can zip around in this game. Give me that missile. And hey, it doesn't send me back that far. So it's fine. It is kind of interesting that the voice flips kind of sound like a language. Kind of. It's a nice touch, I guess. But it's like, I don't know, if you're gonna have voice blips anyway, just... Well, no, I can't... It's an indie project. I don't want to tell it just hire voice actors. That's money the dev might not have had. Let me be kind. Besides, I'm sure the dev's a furry, so it's easier for furries to find artists than it is voice actors, I assume. Shield? Cool. I also feel like I have a pretty generous spread on my charge shot. Dev already suspiciously wealthy, right? Definitely 100% canon. Here we go with the music. Love the visual style in this. I could see it being jarring to some people, but I'm into it. Love me some Vaporwave. Ah, crap. Okay, I've got pretty good health. Just gotta be smarter about how I time my offense and defense. There we go. Destroyed the missile pods. That should help. Get down those guns. Hopefully, damn it. I'm getting greedy again. I'm getting greedy again. Dodge. Now we attack a little bit. I basically just have to charge shot the head. It's too tough to hit otherwise. Fuck. Oh, here we go, here we go. Final phase. You won't escape that easy. You're damn right, knockoff Wolf O'Donnell. You make it look easy.
I'm going to get you into the system memory. Good luck.
Good job. Together we will get through this.
We're the first squadron.
Onward! That had big, like, who are you guys?
We're Star Fox.
You'll never defeat Andros! Ooh, coming from behind. Normally, I like that on a Saturday night. I'll take care of this. Hold on. Dodge, Gohan! Can I not just, like, whip a shitty and start blasting? Anytime, knockoff Wolf O'Donnell. Anytime now. Granted, I can do this shit all day, but okay, easy. On the behind, not from. Ha, he did literally save my tail. Oh my god. Tail cracking a furry joke?
Someone is kind of the...
Axel.
The time has come for me to take care of you personally.
General Grillis, oh yummy no.
General Grillis, I should have guessed. Wait, is it really? Oh, fuck, I just whipped that fucking missile. God damn it. It literally has tail in the name. How could it not be? Okay, I just gotta shoot off his pauldrons. This is definitely gonna be a multi-phase fight. Because this is too easy. Tails for Twin Tails.
Your victory will be ephemeral.
It's kind of like, this is kind of like the, like, high-speed sections of Sonic Unleashed, except not bad. Turns into Magical Girl. Didn't know. Huh. Yeah, that seems very on brand for you. Oh, wait, I can damage him. I thought I just had to wait till the auto-scroller was over. Wait, no? Yeah, he is flashing when I shoot him. Gun him down. Where did he go?
You have fallen right into my trap.
Yeah, this seems like a pretty crappy trap. I don't know about that, friend. Oh, fuck me. Oh, hello. Also, your aim is garbage. You're a general. Have you thought about leaving the fighting to the dudes who are actually on the front lines? It's been a while since you saw actual combat, isn't it? Single turn and lost the Wolf Boy. Yeah, that was, not a great moment for our Wolf Boy. Your name does have that vibe, Dread.
No, impossible.
Am I about to speedrun beating this game?
Hello? Do you copy?
You're back. For once, I'm glad to hear your voice.
I have managed to bypass General Grillis' locks. Now I can assist you. You have the system kernel in front of you. Destroy it to force a marinate cleanup and a reboot.
Hurry up, there is no time to lose.
You're almost there, just a little more. This is where your little journey ends.
Oh no, not Mantis Man again. Oh, that's cool, okay. I have to ignore the thing actually fighting me and just shoot him, because he's the one controlling it. I get it. But the lock-on, it is little more likely to lock onto the thing that's fighting me, because it has more weak points. Which is a good way to fight players who have over-relied on the lock-on, which, to be fair, is me at this point. Wait till he repositions. Missile that hoe! It's also a good way to force me to fight defensively, because I'm not looking at the thing that's going to get me when I'm, like, shooting directly at him. I like this. This is a good boss fight. Annoying, but well designed. Hey, Wolf Boy, you gonna help me here? Or are you just gonna sit around and be useless? I'm gonna die, cause I'm getting careless, cause I'm running out of time. Oh, come on. Damn it. Okay, that's fine. You're out of his field of vision. Yeah, he doesn't have object permanence. He's just a babby. He's baby. He's literally baby. They're coming. Incoming enemy from the rear. Drop altitude. Okay, fly in a circle for a bit and just kind of vibe. Because they're really bad shots. And they don't know how to lead their shots. Who let baby pilot spaceship? Listen. In the grim darkness of the future, there is only war. All baby is good for is wear eye patch and pilot spaceship. This is actually in the 40K universe. It's how they introduced the new furry faction. I'm so sorry, this is how you found out. 40K universe. Gotti? Axel? Well, with only 2 minutes left, will I be able to take this idiot down? Femme custodes. I know some of those words. Okay, I gotta save my missiles. Because this phase is literally free. I say, taking a hit for no reason. Okay, now we have the auto-scroller. I don't think it matters if I shoot the guy. Yeah, I can't even log on to him. Doesn't seem to be much point. So I'll just dodge around this for now. Focus on not taking any stupid avoidable damage. You sure do, Tail. You sure do. Well, that was dumb. Can a homie get a shield pickup? It'd be neat if there was like an alternate ending to this where I shot him enough that he just like died, and then I skipped the phase or something. Kira loses him because he doesn't have object permanence. Alright, and now we go into BF Worm and this guy. Which is not that bad. I just need to not get greedy. And this one is easy. This one is free. Hey, speaking of not getting greedy... But this is Shuffle Saturday, where we play a different game every 30 minutes. That's a taste of what First Squadron's like. Better than I expected. I liked it. Feel like that's a good portion of the game, but we're going to move on to another one. And exit. Go ahead. All right. You're just coming in, we're moving on to a new game now. Gonna roll from a list of around 1,400 separate games, and I'll play whatever comes up. Normally there are vetoes available, but we've used all of them up. This one is free, immediately gets hit. Yeah, that's literally what happened. I can't even contest that. Okay, next up for shuffle shall be from First Squadron into Pony Island. Alright, I'll just delete that, because we only had people betting on one option. Pony Island is cool, actually. I dig it. It's made by the same dude who made Inscription and the Hex. I will have to download it, though. Not a big download. Oh yeah, the sequel for Pony Island's coming out soon, isn't it? Cool. Alright, let me flip over to this screen, and I can get that captured. I'm assuming the standard PC setup will work for it, but maybe not. Bear with me while I get this started. Okay. There we go. 30 minutes on the clock. Let's play some Pony Island. Nope. Dread. The chatbot will still say it, but y'all have no vetoes. Sorry. Yeah, bot doesn't care. Bot is not smart enough. It's a Daniel Mullins game. Pony Island. Let's start a new game. System Tech Incorporated. I cannot disable the cheerful facade. Let's get myself a free ticket. Nice. Obscure options? Can't do that. Fix start menu. Let's enable that. And let's turn on advanced RNG and anti-aliasing. Why not? Now let's start game. And, you know, just casually program the start menu to work. Yeah, this game is cool so far. Loading. Though right now it is just ominous droning.mp3. You just had to fix it, didn't you? It was going to work. I tested it 1,000 times. It's almost time to play. Welcome to Pony Island. Loading complete. Good old runner games. You ever play those? Not me. Huge success! Insane! Incredible! Holy shit! Wow! What's really going to be good if I can get to the pony laser. That's where the game gets really good. The great thing is that those of you who don't know this game don't know if I'm joking or not. Or the part where I kill Jesus. That part is real. You can, in fact, kill Jesus in this game. Incredible! Dude, stop! Ooh, start ticket dispenser. Yes, I do like a ticket dispenser. Lays, but not Jeebus. Yeah, Jeebus is really far in. Okay, that's just the same. Experience the rest of Pony Island. Insert your soul to continue. Broken stop, paywall, null, so check, so validate. Oh, right. Okay, so I need to send it over here and then not proceed. We need to crash the game because it wants our soul, and I like keeping that. Pony Island has stopped working. Checking for a solution to the problem. We don't need that. Maybe we do. Oh, here we go. T-I-C-K-E-T. Nope, no ticket? Okay. Missing no. Help.txt. Walkthrough.txt. Code block for the orange right. Swap them, right? Once the game is crashed, close the two windows by clicking the X buttons. Click on the messenger shortcut. Thanks, walkthrough. I have messages. What was that? Hello? Hello? Can you see this now? Please respond. Hello? What's up? Hello. Not the response I expected, but hello. Who are you? A streamer. Sad face. Hello, a streamer, sad face. I am a streamer, sad face. I am a prisoner of this machine. I do not want you to panic, but it is possible that we may share the same fate. I have a plan, but I do not have the means to execute it. You must help me, a streamer, sad face. Will you help me? I guess. What was that? Message from Lucifer. Hello again. Sup? You must feel good about yourself. You hacked your way out of Pony Island. The positive feedback loop for completing mundane jumping tasks wasn't engaging enough for you. It was so terrible that you had to escape. You just had to. Who is messaging you? Satan. Of course it is him. Do not speak to him. Now, my plan. There are 3 core program files that this entire operating system depends on. Deleting a single one will lessen the power that he wields, but we must delete all 3 to truly escape. Do you understand me? Yeet. Who are you talking to? I understand. Hello? God damn it. Okay, we'll talk to Satan. Nobody. You are so arrogant. I have been making changes to Pony Island. We will see what you think of it this time. I asked you not to talk to him. Hey, wait! Enough of that. You are mine now. Say yes, master. No. Oh, right. So I'm literally slamming N. Watch what it shows up as. He forces you to type, yes, master. Thank you. Oh, that's him moving the mouse. We will see if you're too good for my game this time. We will see. Welcome back. Satan Tech Incorporated. Enter the password, mortal. Enter back to leave this place. The password, mortal. You think you're clever? Wrong. Back. Cannot access options, so okay. Straight to start game then. Improved load times. You thought it was too easy. What do you think now? Respawn. They literally just murk me every time I jump. What if I charge straight ahead? Game over. Oh. Options? No snowman. Okay, that doesn't work. Break everything. Oh, wait. Advanced options. Advanced audio. Cannot turn down... Game jam music? Okay. What is the answer to my prayers? Nothing? Cool. What is Hellfire? Yeah, that checks out. It's been a while since I played this game. Advanced gameplay. Old prototype options. Pony blades? No unlimited ammo. Free will? That seems like a good option. Fuck. What about really useless options? There are better options than this? Pony salvation options? Pony lasers. Cheater. I won't let you cheat at my game. You can't stop me forever. I'm a spam click. Block swaps required. Increase size. Yeah, this game is cool. Okay, and now, before it loops back, I have to swap the arrow down here, and then do it again. Increase size. Do I need to hack again? Come on, give me pony lasers. Give me pony lasers. Yeah, this game is very cool and I highly recommend. Save ahead, right in... Ah, okay, I see. Do this over here, and then put this here. No, wait, not yet. And then, I'm gonna swap this down here, over here, over here. Increase size. Okay, he's still moving around like a spiteful little hoe. So we need to hack again. Useless, unreachable, COD. Okay, so I need to go over here, then right here, and then I'll need to swap over again. To the right. To the left. To the left. To the right. To the left. To the right. Increase size. Pony lasers. Pony lasers to destroy everything. Go back in and turn that off. You can't play with that. Oh, but I think I can. Try and stop me. I have pony laser. Oh, I only have so much pony laser battery. Oh, give me that. Ticket. Oh, shit. Didn't jump high enough. It's fine. And now, we even have background music. Oh yeah, we ponying now. With the raw power of Pony Laser Code, I smite thee! Wonder if I'll get Pony Wings. I think that's pretty early in. You know, unlock some Alicorn powers. Because I already have Horn. Oh shit. Easy. You cheated. I sure did, and I feel great. Bad at jumping in. Suffer, 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 suffer.
I made it in. It seems he is distracted. This is our chance. This is it. This is the core file. That looks like a daemon over there. It's a kind of defense that he set up to guard the file. It shouldn't be a problem, since it's locked up. Strange.
Oh, Colorado Springs to Tacoma. Yeah, that sounds bad. Delete core file.
Uh-oh.
Greetings, mortal. I was created to guard this core file. Did you believe this would be easy? Oh, okay, so I need... Ah, I see, but he fucks with my shit. But I just troll him into doing what I need. Child's play. You'll not break another. We'll see about that. Okay, so we take turns placing... Got it. This is Unix, I know this. Okay, so I need to think ahead a little bit here. So he's gonna put a right over there, so I need to put it down here? Fuck. You have luck on your side, always. But I am the greater mind. Okay. So I just need to put this, because this is useless, just kind of somewhere where it doesn't matter. Like right here? Okay, that's fine, because we'll just move it over. We'll move that. Move this. Go here. I think I might be wasting too many moves. Oh crap, I absolutely am. Oh, wait, no, no, no. Stop it! Ah! God damn it. Okay. So this is just nothing. Why don't I focus on just building the bridge I can with the pieces that I get? This is useless to me, so I'll move this over here. That's useless to me, so we'll move this out of the way. I need this here. I need that over there. This can go here. This can go here. This here. This needs to go here. And damn it. Okay, maybe I need to, like, stop treating this as turn-based as it seems to be. Like, can I keep moving? I can't move things while he's moving things. Okay, so let me move this down here. Gotta get that out of the way. Okay, that's kind of fine, actually. That's no good. That's bad. This over here. So long as he doesn't fuck with anything. Okay, there we go. Just had to keep my focus a bit more. What are you doing? I will not fail my master. We'll see about that. Shall kill, good sin, bring blood, veil. I think these are like, they get locked into place once they're there, or something like that. Yeah, that now can't be moved. Okay. So it can't as much rely on, so let me lock this into place because it's helpful. Put this here because I need that. Oh. Oh, I'm a clown. Okay, so that's just unwinnable from the get-go. Okay, so I need to focus on locking down those spots that I absolutely 100% need, once I get suitable pieces. Like, this needs to get locked in here. This needs to get locked in here. And I can just focus on building my chain. Otherwise... am I gonna get another... This might be fucked, actually. Move that over here. Move this out of the way. God damn you. What do you mean you got another... Fine. Okay, I basically just locked him in a loop here. Oh, wait, does that work? That probably doesn't work. Oh, and I completely screwed up over here. Okay, I need this here. Need this here. Need this here. Put this here. That needs to go over there. That needs to go there. That needs to go there. And now he's just kind of... Let's see, so long as I secure the arrow. So I just need to keep moving stuff out of that spot so that he gets... Yep, and he completes it for me. There we go. Easy. Fool. Your prophet is false.
We did it!
You have been deceived. Core file missing. Oh, also the whole night I've been putting up the wrong text. I mean, what? The layout has not been incorrect and set up for Legend of Legaia. Core file missing. Proceed. Satan Tech Incorporated. Can I log in as Hopeless Soul? Oh, I need a password. Guest, I guess.
Hello, do you have message? Please respond when you find this message.
Okay.
Good, it's good to see you. That Azazel guy was mad. False prophet, he said. Haha. Still there?
Sus.
You did well with that last core file as streamer Sadface. However, we still have to deal with the other two. Despite the amount of data that was corrupted, security will be increased. It won't be as easy for me to open another portal. I have an idea. Log into my user profile. The password is 2734.
2734.
You made it over. Welcome to my home. He's never guessed my password thus far. Anyways, my plan. Open up the Search Progs tool. Yes, that's the one. Oh. We need to find a program with the least worst possible security. Something less than 5% could allow me to open another portal to the core file. It would need to be incredibly poorly programmed.
Oh wait. Corruption, least to greatest, search prog. So it's just search prog. Okay. So portal utility, search progs? Yeah, it's like it's search prog. Oh wait, that's percentage of corruption. Pony Island. Okay.
There, look, ponyisland.exe. You see what this means? If you want to be free of the machine, you must delve into Pony Island once more. I don't envy you, but it must be done. Find Pony Island and play it. As soon as I am able, I will open a portal for you. The corrupted profile next to mine may be worth investigating.
Okay. Password guessed. Password corrupt. Interesting. Oh! Password backup.txt. Guess none. Corrupted I am error. Lucifer's password is ponies. Is that all there is here? Interesting. Looks like there should be something else here. Password is ponies. Welcome back. Pony Wing? Settlers of Satan. Oh shit. Okay, I've got wood, wheat, and sheep. Okay. I'm only on brick. Okay, now I have brick. I can buy road. Oh, I can just spam this. Okay, now I've got a bunch of brick. Buy road. Why can't I? Settlement. I've got wood, brick, wheat, and sheep. Buy card? Oh, I need to get everything to 666, don't I? But how do I do that if I can't buy... Right? You don't need ore to buy a settlement on Settlers of Catan. Whatever. Anyway. Enough of the side quest. Back to the main Pony Island. Where hopefully I still have pony lasers. Satan Tech Incorporated. You have been busy. So have I. I have made some changes to Pony Island. Adventure mode is a game design revolution. Please refrain from cheating this time. You've gotta be just a minor bug. Let me fix it. No, I think I'll fix it. Portal? Oh. Think with portals. Try hopping over. Continue. Hang on. New mechanic. Ah, okay. I got it. Just need to portal over. Fixed pointer. Adventure mode.
This is new. There is a huge amount of corrupted data north of you. our best chance at opening another portal lies there. Just play along and don't let.
What is that?
Start.
Set laser power to 0. Laser power. Okay. I see what I gotta do. Laser power +1. And then we loop to get laser super. No, I fucked it up. Hang on. Okay, we gotta loop. Increase my laser power. Because all it needs to be is over 1. So at this point, we good. Engage lasers. Because that's right, we're gonna cheat. Because when you're playing a video game literally made by Satan, why not? God, I forgot how good this game's soundtrack is. Just vibing here, don't mind me. Woo! The Great Gap. Ah, good old Pony Island. That level is a little tricky. Try leveling up first. You can grind for XP over here.
XP Beach.
I mean, I'm no stranger to grinding. I played a Dragon Quest or 8. But this is Shuffle Saturday, where we play a different game every 30 minutes. And we're just shy of 4 hours. I think that's a good note to end off on, so I'm gonna start to wrap it up there. Thanks everybody for coming out. Spend a little bit of your morning after. Oh, I thought the sound would keep going. Thanks everybody for coming out. Spend a little bit of your morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it may be for you. I'll be streaming tomorrow with the finale of Legend of Legaia. I'm gonna be kicking that off around 9 a.m. Mountain Time, and I will be going until I finish it, unless I'm there for like 6 hours and my voice is dying. So I will see y'all then. Ooh. Crap. 4 people I know are streaming. How about Liz? God, I hate this new raid interface. Let's raid Liz, who is playing Oracle of Ages. Wait, did that work? God, I hate this new interface. Okay, okay, I think I got it. Start the raid. All right. Thanks everybody for coming out, for watching the VOD. I see you. I appreciate you. I keep getting thrown off by this. I will get used to this at some point. My name is Vimbert. I'll see you around the internets. See ya.